Well, anything good on the corpse?
Oh yeah, he did have some stuff. I think he had the whistle. You'll probably want that.
You should probably just post your inventory.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have that much aside from money.
Money is good.
We are robbing the body of our dead companion. Great.
It's not robbery. It's in
as-
his will.
As is tradition.
Sam, you have to understand, I'm a rogue with a chaotic neutral alignment. He's dead. He doesn't need his stuff anymore.
This is true, but at least allow the body to rest another fucking hour. Goddamn.
It's in the will.
We'll give him a proper burial.
Okay, if there's
got
an
a bunch
actual
of
legal
grunts that can
document,
dig a hole.
fine. Dig a hole.
Oh no, there's not an actual legal document. It's more the group understanding.
There you go.
Well, fuck. All right then. What?
Yeah,
Sam is
could we
like
have
fucking
the,
thinking what party he just joined.
Knights do a diggy hole excursion.
Aside from the money, the most valuable thing he has on him is that fishing spear, which is mechanically a rapier, so it's actually worth a good bit of money.
A fishing spear that is a rapier. I love it.
It mechanically, it's a rapier. So like Dyson.
So, Pete, did you put that in any game chat for a reason?
Oh, yeah, because I forgot.
And you have your new character ready to come in, right?
Oh yeah.
Good. Would he have any?
Random guy
No, he
wanders
didn't.
up on a couch.
Would he have?
I would do that if I didn't have a replacement ready.
I'm not
You
sure.
did have nothing.
If you intended to keep playing with us, yes, I figured you would have a replacement. But if you were just like, you know what, I'm bored of D&D, see ya, and you're like, yeah, Venison just dies in his sleep, bye.
No, if I were going to do that, I would just stop showing up.
Gold.
Like
Fair
everybody else.
Alright, hold up. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And then we'll just pass the 169 gold pieces of 5 silver over to the next guy who shows up.
So we're replacing the paladin with.
We'll find out.
We don't know. The paladin just died in his sleep. We don't know that there's
Hold
another
on
person
now,
coming
you're
on.
The next contestant on D&D.
This seemed like a more interesting way to bring in a new character than, yeah, my old character just walks off into the woods and is never seen again.
Hey, I had a character do that.
Yeah, you did. You had a character do that after welding one of our magic items to his chest.
Okay, look.
You also had a character do that with a boat after literally picking me up. It's like, oh yeah, he's back. Okay, drops me off on the shore and leaves.
No, see, no. Okay, with Nogashi.
Guys,
while
guys,
fulfilling his wishes.
Let's stay focused.
So, Pete, knowing nothing about this new character you're bringing in, would he have a reason to be wandering around the woods?
Well, they've been... Have they been sort of doing anything to draw, like, adventuring types to this, this whole sort of Fae problem that they're having over here?
Yes, there have been offers of payment if adventurers were to solve the Fae problem.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you're one of...
motivator.
Yeah. So, Pete, what's your character's name?
Oh, yeah.
If it's Svensson, I'm gonna die.
Broccolini.
So is the rest of the party then... Is the rest of the party...
Yes.
Okay. Is the rest of the party then moving out towards the dungeon?
Guess.
Well, we could spend the morning burying him, or at least have give instructions to the knights to bury him, and then move out. So like after an hour.
Yeah, you spend an hour burying Venison.
After looting the corpse.
We're level 5, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Total experience is 6506.
Alright.
I made sure to add it in last week.
So yeah, you guys start making your way towards the entrance of the dungeon. Stone Soup. You're in these foggy woods, tracking what looks to be small humanoid footprints in the mud, in the muck. Though the fog's making it a bit hard to figure out where they're going, they also don't seem to be typical of normal creatures. Like this is some weird footprint type shit. And through like the mist and the fog, about 30 feet away, you begin to make out the tracks leading towards this crenellated section. And a door beyond that.
Ah, this must be the place.
That's when you hear some, stepping footfalls off to the south of you.
Who goes there?
The rest of you guys, you hear a voice in the fog calling out who goes there.
I cast Fireball in its general vicinity.
Oh god.
No. No, that has actually happened to one of my characters.
Adventurers, who goes there?
I did that to Gilbert's
Yeah.
character in a different campaign.
Adventurer, singular.
No, adventurers. Also,
He was
which time that
responding.
you blew me up? You blow me up a lot.
Dinosaur Island.
Hey!
I ask him if he has food.
Oh yeah. So, what you would actually see when they run into each other is a large Goliath. They're wearing what you think would be a backpack, except instead of a backpack, it's just a really big rock fitted into like a harness for carrying it, as if it were a backpack.
Ah, you got the fireproof upgrade.
Mm.
Does he fight with a stone? Is he a barbarian? Oh my god!
Anyway, that's what you see.
Alright, you're hired. Here's 100 gold.
How very generous.
Are you good at smashing stuff?
No, but this is.
What can you do?
Oh, I can smash stuff with this rock, yes.
Mm.
Excellent, you're hired.
What's everyone's
Yeah.
passive perception?
Oh fuck. Not good.
Love.
15.
15 as well.
Anybody have higher than a 24?
No, I do. I have a 22 right now.
All right.
So we see nothing.
You guys see nothing. You hear nothing.
God.
Clearly, this is concerning. Silence and blindness
Dragon is
must
gonna
be
drop on
cast
top
on
of
us.
our ass.
No,
As out of the fog-
because we know there's no wildlife.
Yeah, as out of the
This is
fog comes racing at you a dozen, scraggly little elf guys with mushrooms
Oh, son
growing.
of a bitch.
And you guys should
How
roll
far away?
initiative.
They're
30 feet,
coming-
they're coming out of the fog.
Like from the same direction I came, or
All around you, except from the, stone face with the door in front of you.
right?
Oh, well, great.
Ooh, those are some good rolls. We all just
Initiative
nudged
again.
in there.
Ruffles,
Initiative
your
is
character's
a
name again?
2.
Friedman.
Not great.
I'm sorry, I grabbed some food on my way home. I'm eating.
You didn't bring some for the rest of the class?
You want some egg rolls? I have 2 left.
I would very much like some egg rolls.
Pork and veggie.
Oh, definitely.
Hold up, Ruffles. I'm about to get in my car.
He's actually the closest. He could get here in about 3.5 hours.
Son of a bitch, I'm all the way down at the bottom.
All right. Stone Soup, do you have anything to prevent surprise?
Ooh, let me see, what level do I get this at?
You might actually.
Yeah.
'Cause I think you are what I think you are.
A repetitive road.
I just can't remember if it's an early thing or a later thing.
Oh no, I don't get that until level 7, so no.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
Well, then you are surprised. Lucina, do you have anything against surprise?
You don't want us to be surprised.
That's nice. You are
Shit.
surprised.
Oh, we're
Free-
surprised. I rolled cool. Should I roll this instead?
Freeman, do you have anything to prevent surprise?
I think that
All right. You are also surprised. These guys. Let's see. The 12 of them are going to come charging in. Mm-hmm. So, let's see. Yeah, 2 of them are going to come running up to each of you. Except for, let's say, Lucina and HK. You're going to have 3 on you guys. And then as a bonus action, they are going to spew dirty water out of their mouths all over you guys.
oh fuck.
So
Hello?
I need each of you to make 2 Constitution saving throws, except for Lucina and HK. You guys need to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Is this poison?
No.
Okay,
Sushi.
that would change my roll.
This disease?
Nope.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Is this unsanitary?
Very.
Very unsanitary.
I think some of you need to roll again.
Some of you
yeah,
need
sure.
to roll several more
Oh
times.
shit, I do. Yep.
Ooh, and that's
Yep, I forgot to roll my second. Thank you.
Sam, you need to roll twice. Everyone needs to roll
Yep,
at least twice.
Oh my god, looky there. I'm constituted as fuck, boys.
Okay, I think that's everyone. So let's see here. We will start with Stone Soup. Stone Soup, you failed one of them.
all right.
As a result, you are blinded for 1 round.
Ooh. That's not good.
Lucina, you also failed at least one of them. You are blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
Freeman failed as well. And is blinded for 3 rounds.
That's all right.
HK failed. And is blinded for 4 rounds. Sam managed to pass both of his saves and is not blinded.
Fuck, here we go.
Alright, now that was their bonus actions. Then they each get 2 attacks with their claws. They have advantage because most of you are blinded. So, against you, Soup.
No, I think Under woke up and chose violence.
Apparently, somebody pissed him off today.
That's probably me.
Oh.
What's your AC, Soup?
That's 4 hits.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yep. Someone really pissed
Weenie
off
butt
Under this
can't
morning.
hit shit.
So that is 32 slashing damage.
All right.
Holy fuck.
Alright, Lucina. 4 attacks coming your way. Right?
Oh,
No,
I-
sorry,
I
6
I got
attacks.
a question here, Under.
What's up?
Do I have access to a reaction?
Yes, because it is after your place in initiative.
Good to know.
If we get team wipe, do we lose this?
You're
one
allowed to miss me.
So that's your
Sure.
AC, Lucina?
Good thing I have a reaction.
Shield.
Okay, what's your AC?
Well, what's yeah?
Oh, 18 plus 5.
23.
So 23.
23, so 1 hit.
Weenie ass bitch can't hit shit.
Yep, so that is 5 slashing damage to you.
We're gonna have to go fucking take a
Freeman?
long rest after this.
We just got up.
I know.
We'll go back and have some venison stew.
What's your AC, Freeman?
16.
Alright, so 2 hits.
One being a nat 20.
How does
Oh my
uncanny
God.
dodge work with multi-attacking? Can I pick which one I'm uncanny dodging? I could have the damage from an incoming attack.
Oh,
So you'd have to roll separately then, wouldn't you?
Do the crit.
yeah, I'd have to roll separately.
Yeah,
You,
so probably the crit.
yeah, I'll let you choose, since I'm doing bulk rolling.
Yeah, probably the crit.
Well, I'll roll them separately. You can choose which one you want to have.
I suppose it's only a 2d6, so you actually could have a better hit somewhere else. You rolled low on the 2d6.
All right.
Nah,
So
crit.
the crit.
So that's 4,
Okay.
7, 9.
Yeah, so that'd be 14. Yes, slashing.
All right.
All right, then HK, 6 attacks coming your way.
Mommy.
Oh, actually, no, that's full damage. The specification is a reaction to I can see. So that's full damage.
Ah, okay. Well, then you take all
Yeah, I
that.
just reread it. Yep. I just reread it. I was like, attacker, I can see. Oh, wait, I can't see.
So 19 slashing then for you.
That's fine.
All right, HK, what's your AC?
17 normally, but I'm casting shield, so 22.
All right, it's just the crit hits you.
Is he also blinded? Is HK blinded?
HK is blinded, yes. But shield doesn't
Then
require you to
didn't
be
we
able...
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we just negate losing his shield because of that?
No.
No.
It's the uncanny dodge, a rogue ability that we were talking about.
My bad.
You're good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one reaction when you are hit by an attack, and it can cause that
Yeah.
attack to miss. It does not require you to be able to see that attack.
My bad.
No, it's fine. It's a perfectly good question to ask. I don't usually make you guys fight blinded. All right, HK, so you take 13 points of slashing damage.
okie dokie.
And then Sam, 4 attacks coming your way, but they don't get advantage because you can see them.
Thank God for that. I'm still probably gonna throw up a shield. Yep, I'm throwing. Well, actually, no. I will not throw up a
Only
shield
the
because
crit
only
hits.
one of those hit me. Yeah, the crit definitely hits.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't block a crit with a shield, so that's still
Yeah.
10 slashing to you.
Fucking God. Okay.
All right,
Damn,
HK.
zero.
Yeah. HK, do you have anything to prevent surprise?
No.
Then you are surprised. Sam, do you have
We're all-
anything to stop surprised?
I mean, the answer is no. We're all 5th level characters,
You could have taken the
You
alert
have
feat,
the
which
alert
would
feat.
have prevented surprise entirely.
which I highly doubt anybody has.
It's a
No,
fairly- It's a
Easily.
fairly common thing people take, so that's why I ask. All right, so you're surprised. We go to top of the initiative. Stone Soup. It is your turn. You are blind.
Okay. Do I know if there's anybody within melee with me?
Yeah, well, someone hit you, so yes. Like you felt the claws dig into you.
That makes sense. Alright, then I will try to hit them off of just a flat roll.
Okay. Why would it be just a flat roll?
Because I'm going to be reckless. There is no
Aha.
reason not to as long as I'm blinded.
Indeed. Well, go ahead and make your flat attack roll.
Stone Soup smash.
Actually, do I recover from blindness at the start of my next turn or at the end of this turn?
You would recover your blindness at the start of their turn.
Ah, okay.
Basically, for one round. So they blinded you during their turn, so when that time comes around, then you will stop being blinded.
Mm. Okay, so there actually is kind of some reason not to do that, but I don't care. I'm still going to do it. Yeah. And let's see, do I get my second attack yet? I think I do. Yes, I do. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Okay, so we'll roll the damage for that first.
Guessing one of them just got a lot flatter.
Alright, he takes 33 bludgeoning damage.
Squish.
Okay, and now the next one.
That also hits.
Got the blind barbarian just killing fuckers.
23 bludgeoning damage.
With a
How do you
big
have
rock.
a plus 16?
Heavy weapon master.
Ah, nice. Yeah,
That's why I only have a +1 to hit.
right. Okay, yeah, that guy also goes squish.
Hulk smash.
Basically, yes.
Alright,
Killing so fucking
and that is it.
He just made Hulk. Is he green? I hope he's green.
No, she's gray.
Ah.
Did you dump intelligence, please?
Of course I dumped intelligence. What do you take me for?
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Build Stompant.
You can't see, but you felt the squish and the wetness that's now at your feet. Anything else?
Wow, like what?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Lucina, you are blind,
I am.
which is most unfortunate.
I mean, I suppose, given that I am a spellcaster. But, you know, I'm good at figuring out solutions to problems. So, I will start by casting Protection from Good and Evil.
Ho ho.
And because it's touch-based, well, I have no problem figuring out where I am.
Right, you can touch yourself.
Giggity.
God damn it.
Giggity.
Alright, so now that I have that taken care of, question. Before I lost my sight, where was everything orientated around me?
Around you. Like they were coming out of the fog in a semicircular pattern, they just rushed up to each of you and just spewed shit all in your eyes. You guys were
Okay,
grouped together, clumped semi-randomly, talking to your new Goliath friend.
Alrighty, I'll use the bonus action and fly over to the Goliath. I'll spend that 10 feet I get to not provoke attacks opportunity and fly in his direction.
Okay. Sure. You can do that.
Alright, action, bonus action. Can't exactly use my reaction yet. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Freeman, you are currently blind.
All those arrows. Could I shoot one straight at the ground? Is that doable? Would that cause it to go off?
Yes, it would cause it to go off.
Okay, good to know. I won't be doing that. I was just curious if that was a feasible choice.
It is, in fact, a feasible choice.
Okay.
So, bomb.
Yeah, basically cast fireball on myself.
Yes. Yes, you can Durka the arrows.
I mean, if you were a wizard, you could do that.
Any wizard can cast fireball on themselves.
Yeah, but one wizard can make it so it doesn't hit himself. Even with
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay,
Right.
well then I would like to, if possible. So I kind of knew the orientation. They were coming towards like the front of our group.
The back, really, if you would consider the front facing the dungeon. They came out of the fog and the
I
in
was
the forest.
thinking the orientation of us facing Stone Soup.
Okay.
Like, that's what I meant in front. So he was ahead of us towards the dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I would like to action disengage and move 30 feet that way.
Okay. You stumble your way 30 feet towards the dungeon.
And then I would like to bonus action help HK.
Does that require you to be able to see the target?
See or hear me.
Okay, well, he can't see you, but he can hear you.
The blind, the blind leading the blind here, yeah.
Uh-huh. Anything else, Freeman?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so, let's see. Their turn. So this would be Stone Soup and Lucina can now see again.
Ooh.
Freeman's got 2 more rounds, HK's got 3, Sam can still see. Alright, let's see. Well, these guys get to check their recharge.
Weenie butts, they suck. They can't hit shit. Die in a hole.
They can recharge the spit attack. That's nice.
Uh-huh. Good to know.
Man, these guys salivate quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They must be hungry.
There's a meal right in front of them.
Let's see. So, on their turn. There are two that were by Friedman. Oh, actually, no. So, Stone Soup and Lucina. So, yeah, you see like those two like swampy-looking, murky pools that were like the impact craters of this rock that Stone Soup had used to crush these guys. The water reforms into these people, and they can do that as a bonus action, actually. And they are going to make a couple of claw attacks. They look to be near death, by the way. Like, they do not look good. But they are going to make some attacks against you, Stone Soup. You were reckless last round, so they do get their advantage.
They do.
But they're Weenie Hut Juniors and they miss.
And he's like towering over
Four
them as
hits.
they're attacking his legs.
I think that's case sensitive. Yep.
It is. 29 more slashing.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, let's see. Then there are the two that were by Friedman. They're going to go chasing after Friedman.
Okay.
They're going to run up to you. You hear the splashy splash in front of you, and they're going to make some claw attacks.
Seems reasonable.
Two hits, I think.
Yep. 16 AC.
And that is 9 more slashing damage.
Okay.
Then Sam, the two by you, are going to do their thing. What's your
I'll
AC,
go
Sam?
ahead and- Yes, my AC is 12, but I'll go ahead and throw down a shield so that only 2 of them hit me.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have a lot of hit points.
14 slashing damage then.
I still don't have a lot of hit points. This is not good. Like, I'm in the single digits, guys.
Yep. Lucina. So, yeah, you see those three that you flew away from?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're going to come charging up to you, and one of them's going to open his mouth and spew boggy water at you, and I need you to make a con save.
Oh no!
Can he reaction blink?
Son of a bitch.
You have been blinded for 3 more rounds.
3.
It's a D4.
That is much inconvenient.
It is. The other two are going to start tearing into you.
It was coming. Did he get like advantage on it? He knew it was coming.
I mean, it's a save. That's not how that works.
I'm just trying to persuade the DM, man. Hush.
Yeah, I said, can he
Not
go
this
reaction
time.
blink?
Mister, if you're gonna persuade the DM, you have to try something like this. All right. So what's your PayPal account?
No, I mean seriously though. In a fight, we already seen them do this trick once. So if they come charging at Lucina,
Nah.
No.
Adapt and overcome.
No.
Not by just knowing it's coming would you be able to resist this. It's like a stream of boggy shit water being thrown at his face. It's going to blind him. You would need to like physically impose something to get advantage. Regardless, the other two guys are going to make their claw attacks at you, Lucina.
They are flat.
Flat.
Yeah.
Why flat?
Even
Actually,
blinded
good
again.
and evil.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that spell.
Oh, shit.
Well, okay, we'll use the first roll of each attack. What's your AC normally?
18.
18, so they all miss you.
They missed even with advantage.
They miss even with advantage.
Damn, son.
See, it was true protection. Alright. HK, let's see. Then the 3 around you are going to make their attacks. What's your AC, HK?
21.
So 1 hit.
So only 1 hit.
For 8 slashing.
Ready.
And it is your turn, HK. 3 of these fuckers all around you, scratching at your ankles.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
And as an action, I am going to Misty Step away.
Alrighty. Where are you going?
Do I know the lay of the terrain since we've been here a couple of times?
Yes.
So I'm going to teleport 30 feet away from these things.
Sure. My question is, do you want to go closer to the dungeon where
No, I want to go closer towards the camp. I
all right,
teleport
into the
closer.
woods you go. 30 feet starting, at the tree line then.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
All right. Sam, you got two of these guys around you.
God damn it. Okay, honest to God fucking question. Does this look like something we can fucking win? If not, Sam ain't feeling too good about this shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, Stone Soup was one-shotting these guys.
Yeah, but then they come back, so we have to figure out how to make them stay down.
Fuck it. I'll take a fucking risk here. I'm going to second level cast. Yeah, fuck it. Second level cast Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
And we're going to choose. I don't like mushrooms as far as what we've encountered so far. Let's just go ahead and stick with cold damage.
Reasonable.
Okay.
They're water-based.
Do what? I'm sorry.
I said it's reasonable. They're water-based, so you'll likely freeze them in place if it works.
Yeah, plus I'm basing this off the exploding mushrooms we've seen before, so I'm kind of going off that. I want to try, hopefully without preventing opportunity attacks, get as many within a 15-foot cone as I can.
Yeah, if you take just a bit of a shuffle step to your left, you'll be able to get the two by you and two of the ones that were previously by HK in your 15-foot cone without hitting any
Fuck it.
allies.
Breathing the fucking ice breath upon their ass.
Cool. What's the save?
That is a dex save. DC is now 15. Well, fuck.
I believe it's safe for half, so you still get to roll damage.
Yep, this is going to be 3d6 of cold damage.
Mhm.
11 points, half to 5.
Well, the one that failed is bloodied by that.
I'm probably going to be dead, y'all. I am going to die.
Anything
Alright, well,
else?
I've got concentration on that up, so that's me.
All right, Stone Soup. These guys are looking near death by you.
Okay.
By the way, there's like 5 by you because Lucina's right next to you. So there's 3 attacking him, 2 attacking you.
All right. I will pick 2 of the ones that are. Or I will start with one that is not near death because
Okay.
I don't think it matters for me.
Are you going reckless again, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I believe that gives you advantage because you can see.
Yep.
That hits.
.24 bludgeoning damage.
Squish. Are you targeting another?
Yeah, I'm targeting a different one.
Full health or near death?
Another full health one.
Okay. Roll
He's
to hit.
got a plus 16, man. The fuck?
I think his modifier is enough to kill these things, considering one of them just got bloodied off of 5 damage.
I don't
Off
think
11.
so.
And that does not hit it. That one's smart looking. It dodges the rock.
That's the primary target. That's the leader.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. Alright.
Aggro the monster. Shout aggression at them.
That usually takes my action.
All right. Anything else, Stone?
No.
All right. Lucina, you are blind.
Mm-hmm. But they're all around me, yes?
Yes, they are all around you. Also, Soup is around you.
You can call him Stone to avoid confusion.
The confusion is intentional.
Alrighty. So,
don't know if I can D with Soup.
Is there... Okay, so I know that... Okay, how about this? The ones that just attacked me,
Uh-huh.
they all attack me from, like, roughly the same, like, forward 180-degree arc.
Yes.
Okay. And I can hear Stone Soup.
Uh-huh.
How close does he sound?
You said you were going adjacent.
Alright, so he sounds like he's running. Alright. And then before I lost my sight, how is he surrounded?
One in front, one in back.
Alright. Because I'm about to cast a upcasted first level spell. I would like to fly... You know, use that fly speed, fly parallel to him. Because my goal is to try to capture as many of these guys in this area in Thunder Wave.
Okay. If you're okay with hitting stone, you can get all of them. All 5. Well, 4, because one of them got squished.
Squeeze.
Weren't there 4 attacking me?
There were 3 attacking you, 2 attacking Soup. Soup
Okay.
squished one of them.
How many does it sound like I can get if I try to not blow up Soup?
No, you should go for it.
Okay, I go blow up Soup. I fly 10 feet away, turn around, and Thunder Wave.
Okay. What's the save? What's the save?
14.
What's the save? Which one?
Constitution.
So you said it was
Alright.
14, so it looks like 3 of them passed.
Yep, 3 of them passed. Which is why I'm going to be a big old dick. Let's see, so upcasted... Where is it? Ah, yes, Destructive Wrath. I'm going to use Destructive Wrath. I'm going to max out the damage. Give me a second while I scroll back down.
It's gonna blow Soup apart.
Hold on. Let's see. D8 times 4.
48. Or, sorry, 32.
32 points of thunder.
Okay. Halved if they passed?
Mhm.
Okay.
Also,
Let's
if they
see.
fail, they're pushed 10 feet away from me.
Well, let's see. The first one failed. It is annihilated. Second one passed. It dies anyway. Third one passed. It dies. Actually, that pool of water that was under Soup's rock just kind of explodes. And, like, gore comes out of it. It's real weird. Let's see.
What do you mean? I don't see anything.
Exactly.
I just hear bursting.
The fourth one failed and explodes. And the last one... but it explodes into water, not gore. And the last one passes and is bloodied.
It is the boss.
And I believe I am also pushed 10 feet away from you.
Mhm.
All right.
But not prone. Just pushed
No.
away.
All right.
Because that's what it says. There's no prone here.
Anything else, Lucina?
Nope.
All right. Freeman. There are 2 of them in melee with you.
I can't see shit.
You cannot see shit. But you
So,
heard them run up to you.
Accent disengage and stumble back.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna go as far this time. I'm just gonna
How
stumble
far?
till I find till I think I'm about close to the rest of the party.
Well, that'd be going forward, not back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I ran towards the dungeon,
Mhm.
and then I'm running back towards where the party was.
Yeah, so that'd be 30 feet back to where you were.
About, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
And then bonus action, help. Let's see. Stone Soup's blinded, but would the advantages stack if I helped him with being blinded or no?
Advantage does not stack.
She's
Okay.
also not blinded.
Oh, she's not?
Nope.
Well, you get advantage from reckless attack anyway, so.
Yep.
Then I will bonus action help Sam, I guess, so that he has a chance.
Okay.
I am loud and distracting.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, their turn. So Lucina's got 2 rounds left. Freeman has 1 round left. HK has 2 rounds left. Let's see. So there is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 of them are still alive to roll their recharge. Alrighty. So we'll handle this in order. Freeman, you hear those two turn around, move 30 feet to get close to you. One of them, let's see, nope, you're still blind. So they are going to make some claw attacks against you.
No, they can spit on me. I'm
Would
pretending
they
to see.
trigger attacks of opportunity from me as well?
No, they would not.
Okay.
I'm pretending to see. They can try spitting on me. Yes. All hits.
I see.
I will probably go down from this.
Rolls minimal damage.
No, even with min damage, I'd go down. Yeah, I'm down.
26 slashing. Alright, you go down. Sam, you got 2 by you. They're a bit pissed because you made them all cold.
I'm sure I did. Or I'm sure they are.
What's your AC?
It won't. Yeah, no, they. It's not even worth casting a shield, to be honest with you.
Okay, so they all hit.
Yep. And I'm unconscious. I can
Probably.
tell you, yeah, I'm unconscious with the modifier, so Dragon's Breath is gone.
Alright. You are unconscious. Then we go to the one that failed that save and got turned into water.
Wait, unconscious with the
Don't worry about it. It's fine. He's just saying that he was unconscious. He knew he was going to be unconscious. So, that one got blown back, which means it's going to reform next to Stone. So, Stone, you see this near-death monster look at you. You guys are like 10 feet away from the fight. And it's just going to open its mouth and spew bog water in your face. I need you to make a con save.
Apparently, I just can't pass these.
I guess not. You're blinded by it for
Oh, but for only 1 round.
1 round. And you hear splashing as it runs away. Looks to be running towards Lucina.
I don't know
Lucina,
what it looks to be doing, but okay.
oh, you hear it.
Yeah.
Lucina, the one in front of you, is going to try and claw you.
flat rolls.
Flat roll. It gets 2 attacks. Does a 17 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, so it misses. And then we go to the 3 by HK. And let's see, HK is still blind, so they're just going to make some attack.
They have to make a wisdom save first.
Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. Let me make their wisdom saves.
God.
If they fail, the attack just doesn't occur, and we'll just go 1-to-1 because they have no other target.
Right.
Let's see here. So, I think only the first one, that 23, is going to come close. Is that going to hit you? 23.
The 23. Yeah, it'll hit me. I can shield, and the 23, the 24, and the 25 will hit me.
So are you shielding against the single 23? The rest aren't even going to happen because they failed the sanctuary save. It's only the 23.
Okay, so the 23 is going to hit me?
That's the only attack coming at you.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't need the shield, yeah. Then I got another surprise for him.
All right, well, he hits you for 5 slashing.
And I wanna use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Absolutely. Is that an attack roll?
Hold on, let me read it. It's when taking damage. It's a deck. They must make a deck saving throw.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
I think he passed. So that is half. So go ahead and roll the 2d10.
19 fire damage.
Yep, but he saved for half, so he only takes the 9. He's hurt, not yet bloodied.
Did that have some kind of reaction to him?
It did not.
Because Sam cast ice on him, and...
Yep, it does not look like the elemental damage had any special effect on them. Either one. Alright, and HK, it is your turn.
I'm still blind, right?
You are still blinded.
Can I make out where that one hit me? Let me see. Do I have any? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I can make out where that one hit me from.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I just have an AoE spell. I don't have an AoE spell. I have Thunder Wave, but I can't see. All right. I guess if I can tell where that one was that hit me, I'm gonna blast him.
All right. Well, you're at disadvantage because you're blind.
Okay. I'm gonna fire my blaster at him.
Roll to hit.
What is it? 1D.
That will hit him.
Yay!
And you hear a splash as your blast chunky salsas him.
Yeah, 14 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Yeah, he is turned into a puddle. Anything else?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary.
Was that a cantrip that attack you just did?
No, it was my my blaster cannon.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I thought it was a spell. Yeah.
No,
No, you can definitely cast Sanctuary on yourself then.
Yes.
All right. Sam, death save. 1 success. SS. Soup. Pete, you here?
Yep.
It's your turn.
All right. Has the Oh yeah, I heard them running away.
Yep.
Do I remember there being any other ones within melee with me who were still up?
Nah, you don't remember any being in melee that were still up, nor do you currently hear any monsters in melee with you.
Okay, so before I was blinded, there was one... Were there any within melee with me who got turned into puddles of water and not gore?
Just the one that got up and spewed water in your face.
Okay. Well, I heard which way they ran, so I would also like to run that way.
That is possible.
Alright. I will run that way until I bump into them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that is also possible.
Okay. And then I will hit them with my rock.
Okay. If you're being reckless, then it's a flat roll.
Nope.
Apparently not. You miss.
Another.
That one hits.
Alright, only 13 bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh. It goes squish.
Okay. Into water.
Audibly, I don't know if you can tell the difference.
I imagine it would sound a lot wetter if his entire body turned into water. Like, there's a sizable difference between, like, a big meaty smack and just a splashing noise.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're pretty sure he just got chunky salsa, like gore.
Very nice. Alright, that'll be it for me.
All right. Lucina, you are blind.
Indeed. How many does it sound like are around me?
One. Because there were two, but then this big heavy rocky thud sound came like down right next to you, and it ended in a squelch.
Alrighty. And does it sound like the battle is dying down?
Not really. It sounds like it's dying down near you, but you still hear your party members fighting.
How far away?
You hear what sounds like HK fighting about 15 feet to your east. Sam is also about 15 feet, but just at a slightly different angle. Freeman's been running around. You kind of lost track of him a bit, but there's somebody, probably him, like 10 feet to the north of you.
Alrighty. Because I'm going to cast a leveled spell, I will fly. Yeah, I guess I'll fly the 10 feet eastward and thunder wave towards the sound of combat.
Okay. So that would be towards HK.
Yep.
And the two by him. What's the size of Thunderwave?
15-foot cube.
Okay, that would get all three and HK into that one. Con saves?
Yep.
Alright, so HK, you need to make a con save.
Well, he gets knocked back. $10 points.
Okay.
Looks like
So
two of them take 5.
Uh-huh.
And the guy that got a 1 and HK each take full and are blasted back 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. The puddle explodes, and the remnants of it are blasted back 10 feet along with HK.
He makes the R2 noise when he's blown back.
Anything else, Zena?
Nope.
Freeman. What are you doing?
One success.
Oh, you're down. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm doing not a whole lot. I can still be up. Do I have 1 HP? Cool. DM's grace.
No. All right. So, yep. All right. Beginning of their turn. Stone Soup can see again.
Yeah, so can I.
Mm-hmm. Lucina and HK are still blind. And let's see here. There are 1, 2, 3 of them that needed to roll potential recharge. Nope. Oh, wait, 4. Forgot about that guy. Nope, he doesn't get it either. Well, 2 by Freeman are going to see the AoE slinging wizard as the bigger threat, so they're going to run down to Lucina.
And miss me horribly with their flat rolls.
Let's see, so they'll be joined in by the other 2 that were fighting HK, but since you blew HK away from them, you're now the biggest threat. So 4 of them are making 2 attacks each.
I mean,
How many rounds do I have left on being blind?
1. This is the last one.
Alrighty. Yeah, flat
You had
roll.
4 too? Wow.
Can't hit shit, fools.
It was like 2 hits unless you do something. 3 hits.
Shield.
Okay. I think the 24 will still hit, yeah?
24 will hit.
Yeah. So that is 4 slashing.
Now for my concentration save. My mind is like iron.
Yep. All right, and then we've got those 3. So Soup, the 2 that were fighting Sam, since Sam is now down, they're going to come running after you along with the one that was fighting Lucina.
Mm-hmm.
When they get close, one of the ones that was fighting Sam is going to open his mouth and spew boggy water in your face, and I need you to make a con save.
As usual, I fail.
Oh my god.
And you're blinded for 2 rounds this time.
Ooh.
Let's see. Then the 3 of them are going to proceed to attack you. What's your AC?
16. So that is
3 hits.
all but, yeah.
Which is 13 more slashing damage.
Okay.
Alrighty, and that's it for them. HK.
HK.
Yep, you got blasted back. You don't hear the sounds of combat next to you.
So I have no idea what nothing's going on.
Well, you can hear the combat of where Lucina and Stone Soup are fighting. They're just not right next to you. They're like 15 feet away.
Okay. I am going to turn towards the sound of combat. And I'm gonna fire Tasha's Caustic Brew. It's a 30-foot long, 5-foot wide save versus what?
Oh, really? That 30 feet long? That's hilarious. Because you know the way that these guys are all lined up, that will hit every single combatant except for you.
Cool.
Not the 2 down guys.
Together.
Not the 2 down
I need
guys.
a deck save. because
Yeah, so Stone Soup and Lucina, you guys need to make deck saves. As
Ooh, what's this for?
Tasha's Caustic Brew, which is a 30-foot long line.
Unfortunately, I don't believe this is a scene effect.
No, it is not a scene effect. Not while you're blind.
Alright, you said a
it
dexterity
doesn't do
save?
that much damage though.
But of course, I can pass this. Maybe. Well, no, definitely. If his DC were higher than 20 at this level, I would be alarmed.
What's the DC, mister?
15.
Okay.
See, it doesn't do much damage. It just
It doesn't do damage now.
right, but you have to take an ass. Yeah, you have to take a turn to wipe it off, or you take damage.
At the start of each of your turns, if you failed this.
Right.
So let's see. So that guy's covered in acid. That guy's not. That guy's got acid. No acid. Acid. No acid. No acid. Okay. And it looks like Stone Soup and Lucina both passed. So it's just enemies that got hit with that. Nice.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, HK?
No, that's it.
Okay. Sam, death save.
Yep. Sorry, I quite literally just got back. D20. Kim Jong Un decided to make a quick exit, if you know what I mean.
And you, that's another success.
That's another. I'm 2-0 right now.
Stone Soup, you were blind.
You're having a one-night stand with Kim Jong Un? What the fuck?
No,
There are three of them around you.
I know.
my Korean barbecue didn't sit well with me. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I crushed the last guy.
You currently have three people in melee with you. Remember they ran up and engaged you after spewing in
that's
your
right.
face?
Yeah. Okay, then I will pick one of them at random since I can't see them.
Uh-huh.
And I will hit them with a big rock.
Roll to hit.
Ooh,
Miss.
that's better.
Hit. Squish.
Nice. Is that a wet squish or a...
Wet squish.
So, splash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all I got.
All right.
Zone.
Lucina.
How many does it sound like are around me?
4.
Alright, we're just gonna take a little windy step back, and boom.
Just hitting the 4.
Thunderwave Upcast.
All right. What? Sorry, what's the save?
Con.
I think they all failed.
God, I wish.
Oh, the 15 passed?
Yeah. The rest of them are going on a trip.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you hear some splashes. Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. Freeman, death save. Another pass. Alright, these guys' turn. Let's see. Start of their turn. Lucina, you can now see.
For now.
HK, you can now see. Alright, so beginning of their turn.
Can I choose to not see?
Ha ha ha.
No, I mean, can I choose to keep my eyes closed?
Yes.
I choose to just keep my eyes closed at this point.
Okay. Alright, so we'll start with Stone Soup. Oh, wait, some of these guys take acid damage at the start of their turn. That guy, let's see here. There are 3 of them. One of those puddles you see, loose. Oh, right, you don't see. HK, you see one of the puddles by Stone Soup evaporate away, boiling and hissing from the acid. Another collapses into a puddle at the start of its turn. All right. Let's see. Well, so those two guys. Well, Stone Soup, the two that remain by you are going to make some claw attacks against you.
All right.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. What's your AC?
Only 16.
So all hit.
Yep.
Dealing 29 slashing damage.
Nice.
All right.
I am bloodied by that.
Mm-hmm.
About damn time, Underdark thinks.
Right. Lucina. So HK, you're gonna see 3 of those puddles whip across the ground at Lucina, forming into these monsters. One of which isn't a puddle and is gonna just trot over there. Seeing that his eyes are closed, they're just gonna lay into him.
Flat rolls. Can't hit shit, you weenie ass bitches. I'm gonna shield.
Okay. What's that bring your AC to?
23.
So 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
$15 slashing damage.
Oof.
Believe you need to make a concentration save. 2 of them, actually.
What's the DC on the first one?
It'd be 10.
They're both 10, alright.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up!
Yeah, you're fine.
Iron trap of... God, that's the second nat 20 on a concentration check.
Uh-huh. Alright, HK, you can see!
Yay!
Yeah, you can see what a shit show this has turned into.
We need to use acid damage. Can I see the big rock swinger?
Yes, you can. He has 2 enemies in front of him.
Oh, wait. Who's all down once I stand up? And look
Sam
around?
is down, and Freeman is down.
Okay. Go over to Sam, and I'm gonna heal him for 2d8 plus 4.
Roll that shit.
Roll it. Alright, Sam. You're up with 16 hit points and a level of exhaustion.
Son of a bitch!
Anything else, HK?
Nope.
Sam. You're prone on the ground, 16 hit points and a level of exhaustion.
Well, fuck me. How many are left? Because I'm thankfully not blinded.
6.
Of course.
4 of them over by Lucina. 3 of which will look to be near death. 1 is just wounded. 2 over by Stone, and he has 2 that just look wounded.
I will target one of the ones that look near death with firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Because I don't want to waste my fucking spells on this piece of shit. Well, never mind.
You miss.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's me.
Alrighty. Stone Soup.
Okay.
Still blind.
Still blind. There was one of them that became a puddle, right?
Yes, there was one that became a puddle, but then you heard the sound of what sounded like acid boiling away in it.
Ah, okay. Then I will pick a different one and try to hit them.
All right, roll to hit. Hit. All right, that one you hit with a nice meaty thud, but does not go squish.
Go splash.
No, he's still up.
Oh.
You only did 11 points of damage.
Another one then.
You sure that's your like? Did your modifier change or something?
No, so I can choose to do that or not.
Ah, okay.
Given that I'm flat rolling, I figured, oh, these guys don't have a ton of health. I'll just do a +6 to hit and only have a +6 to damage.
Got it.
Yeah, but
okay.
he's the boss.
Actually, yeah, here, let's go for a big one.
You're targeting the same guy?
Actually, if I'm targeting the same guy, this will probably be enough to chunky him if I hit him. Which I don't.
Which you don't.
Alright.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Lucina, your eyes are shut.
Indeed. And now I open them.
Uh-huh. There are the 4, mushroomy looking elf guys right in front of you.
How bled out is Freeman looking?
He's bleeding out currently.
Like, how bled out does he look, though?
You can use an action with a medicine check to determine that.
Fair enough. How far away is he?
15 feet from you.
Well, I can't fly over there. That'll just draw them in. Instead, I shall use my bonus action for Healing Word.
Okay.
On Fremont.
Okay. Roll it. Alright, Freeman, you wake up with 3 hit points and a level of exhaustion.
More like a
Get rid
healing
of that
mumble, but that
shit.
works.
All right.
Also, Freeman, you can see.
Yep.
Anything else, Lucina?
Yes. With my action, I shall be casting a spell.
Uh-huh.
You said there's puddles of water, right?
No, there are 3 that look to be near death and 1 that is just wounded. There are no puddles of water. Like, guys that turned into puddles of water.
Okay, in that case, I produced my my acid splash from the fog. I cast acid splash.
On which one?
Here's the fun thing. If 2 creatures are next to each other, like within 5 feet of each other, I can hit 2.
Okay, which 2?
Who are the 2 most fucky-wucky looking in front of me?
There are 3 that look to be near death.
I'll hit 2 contiguous ones of those guys.
Okay. It's a dex save?
Dex save. As my acid water appears out of the fog. First guy fails. Second guy passes for none.
Yep, the first guy dies. His flesh being eaten away. Second guy dodges. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Freeman, prone on the ground, 3 hit points, level of exhaustion. What do you do?
How large is a cluster of enemies and friendlies?
The largest cluster would be Lucina, who has 3 enemies in melee with him. The second largest
the
would
whole
be...
cluster.
What do you mean, how big is it? Like
Total diameter or total radius?
of the combat?
Yeah.
Probably 40 feet across at the widest.
Should I do it? I want to do it, but I don't
No.
want to do it. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, then I will just fire a crossbow at the staying prone on the ground at the that tough one that Stone seems to be struggling with.
All right, though that one looks to be near death. Go ahead and roll to hit. That hits.
All right. And Stone's in melee.
Uh-huh.
Okie dokie. Oh, that was supposed to be a +7. +4 is my to hit modifier. My damage.
It's fine. He collapses into a puddle of water.
Okie dokie.
Anything else?
Bonus action help.
Who?
HK.
All right. Their turn. Stone Soup, you can see.
For now.
For now. Let's see. There are 5 of them. Only one of which needs to bother. 2 of them need to roll recharge. Hey, one of them recharges. So that pool reforms in front of you, and then the other guy, opens his mouth and spews boggy water at you. Make a con save. Holy shit, you passed.
Hey.
And then that one that just reformed is going to try to slash at you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
Well,
you still have advantage.
That's 2 hits, including the crit.
For a total of 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, Lucina. One of the near-death ones by you is going to open his mouth and spew boggy water at you. Please make a con save.
I hope he gags on his own vomit.
You successfully avoid becoming blinded. The other 2 are going to attack you. No, actually they're not. Because the other guy also has a charge. He's going to do the same thing. Make another con save.
Choke on it. Nope.
You've been blinded for 3 rounds. And then the last guy is going to swipe at you with his claws.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Feel free to miss now. Flat rolls.
Yep. I think he misses.
Uh-huh.
All right. HK.
How many enemies?
5
How do
total.
I?
3 of them look to be near death. 2 are wounded. There are 5 total. 2 by Stone, 3 by Lucina.
Is it possible to line up in a 5-foot line all the enemies without hitting allies?
Not without hitting allies.
Which ally?
If you wanted to line all 5 enemies up, you would end up hitting Lucina and Stone.
Okay, what's the most I can get?
2. You'd get the 2 by Stone or 2 of the 3 by Lucina.
I'm gonna take 2 of the 3 by Lucina.
Okay.
I need him to make dex saves.
Alrighty.
They both pass, so half that.
What was this?
It's acid spray,
Ah.
so they take half damage.
Do you mean acid splash or?
Acid. What is it called? No, Tasha's Caustic Brew. That's it.
Ah, okay. So if they pass, they aren't covered in acid, and at the start of their turn, they don't take any damage.
I'm sorry, when he roboted, it sounded like he said Tasha's Craft Brew.
Store only in glass bottles.
Acid damage kills these things.
All right.
Damage kills these things.
Anything else, HK?
Acid damage, yes. They don't reform though.
They don't reform if
Yeah.
we hit them a second time after they come back from being a puddle. Acid isn't required.
No, but it helps.
Yeah, the Goliath has killed 2 of them now.
If they don't dodge, which they did, because I think your DC is lower than 17. You said it was 15 before.
Yeah, my DC's only 15.
Anything else, HK, on your turn?
I'm still beside Sam, right?
Yep.
I can't do nothing, so yeah, I'm done.
Alrighty. Sam.
Firebolt on the nearest motherfucker I can see.
Okay, roll to hit.
Maybe
That
not.
hits.
Oh, thank God for that. So that's 2d10 now. Oh, not 2d20. Fuck me, I almost did that. 11 points of fire damage.
Alright, the one by Lucina now looks to be near death as well. All 3 of the ones by
Yeah.
Lucina look to be near death.
I can't do anything else right now.
Alright. Stone, you can see, and there are 2 enemies in melee. One that is near death, the other that is just wounded.
Okay. We're gonna go for the near death one.
Okay.
And I can see.
You can see. For now.
For now. Ooh, very nice.
That hits. Yeah, he explodes in blood and viscera.
Okay. I completely forgot that I can do this, but because of Heavy Weapon Master, I get a bonus action attack when I reduce things to 0 hit points.
Okay.
So I will make that against the other one.
Seems reasonable. Do it. Also a hit. He collapses into a puddle.
And now one more attack.
Targeting what? The puddle?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, I saw one of those puddles, like, burst into gore when it got hit before.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that hits. So you bring your rock down in this shallow little puddle, and then out from the sides explodes blood and viscera, more of it than could possibly have been contained in the volume of puddle.
Hmm.
It only has 1 hit point in that form.
Ah, nice.
Alright, anything else? There are no enemies in melee with you.
Where are the last ones?
There are 3, all looking to be near death by Lucina.
Okay. I'm gonna run over there.
Okay. You do so. Anything else?
Actually, wait, how does Lucina look?
I have been hit once.
Oh,
No,
in that case,
twice.
I'm not going to do that yet. I'm
I have
gonna stay where I
suffered
am.
minimal damage.
Okay, you stay where you are then.
Yep, and that's it.
Alright. Lucina, you are blind.
Bonus action, fly back about, we're gonna go with 10 feet.
Okay. This would put you near Friedman, by the way.
Alrighty. Boom. I'm gonna blow up those 3 fuckers.
Okay. Con saves?
Con saves. Upcasted.
Ooh.
Alright, 2 pass for half.
Uh-huh.
That other guy fucking fails.
So the one that fails collapses into a puddle, which is then flung over to the feet by HK. The other 2 just explode into blood and viscera.
Does the fact that the entire puddle moves at the same time look like incredibly unnatural?
Yes. Think like a gigantic watery loogie.
Hmm.
I'm just picturing like a good old fashioned like Baldur's Gate thing, where just the ooze just slides across the screen.
No, I'm imagining.
No, that's when he's
Frostland,
moving.
Like the puddle is just like a little semicircle that clips out of the ground, flies through the air, and lands somewhere else.
Nice. Anything else, Lucina?
Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling bloodthirsty. I'm gonna move 30 feet in that direction. No, not 30. Yeah, it's
Be 20
move
feet.
20 feet in that direction.
All right, you run into melee with it. Anything else?
No. Just that I'm gonna fucking kill him next turn.
Freeman.
Oh, still targets up.
There is a puddle.
Can I get up and get to the puddle?
Yes.
Can I pee on the puddle?
Sure.
Does it count as acid damage?
No.
You don't know what I drink.
Ew, God.
If it's acidic enough to do damage to it, it would also be doing damage to you. I think you would come off worse for that.
Good point. Okay. Just kick the puddle.
Sure. Make a unarmed strike against it.
It's just dex, right?
Strength. Unarmed strikes are strength.
Ah. I missed.
You missed it. Yes, you missed kicking the puddle. Anything else?
Alright, yeah, bonus action to help HK if he ever decides to use it.
Okay.
I don't really need it. I'm giving blasting people.
Well-
You get advantage for free!
Oh. Okay. Realize that.
Well, this guy's going to reform. And looking at all the available targets that have run into melee with him, he's going to choose to hit Freeman.
I can see why.
Because he looks squishiest and the most hurt. And also Freeman's still blind, so.
No, I'm not. I was never re-blinded.
Then why do I have a 3 by you? Whatever. Okay. I must have...
Because
that
it was 3, you just never ticked it down when I went down, I think.
Probably, yeah. Alright, well, he's still going to attack you. $17 hit?
Yep.
5 slashing.
Down. Modifiers take me.
Uh-huh. HK, it is your turn.
How many are left?
1 in melee with you. Also, it happens to be in melee with Lucina and the downed Freeman.
I guess I'm going to blast it.
You would be at disadvantage if you're shooting into melee. You have a guy in melee with you, an enemy, so you are at disadvantage if you make a ranged attack. Is that what you do?
Trying to decide. I mean, I don't have any more spell slots, so
Well, 6 seconds.
I'm down to my cantrips or my Etheric Blast. So I'm just going to try to Etheric Blast him because I have advantage from the help from.
Yes, that would make it a flat roll.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
I distracted him for you.
Only the first attack is flat. But it does hit, which would kill him because he has 1 hit point. He explodes. Anything else on your turn? No enemies are visible.
No, that should be all I got.
All right, Sam.
I don't want to use spells. I'm going to magic missile. Actually, I'm sorry. Was there only
Who?
1 combatant left? I must have misunderstood.
There are no enemies visible.
We're rolling a niche because we have characters down.
Oh, fuck. Okay, who is down?
Freeman is unconscious and bleeding out.
I will poorly attempt to stabilize his ass.
Make a medicine check.
And by poorly, I don't think I have any bonus in medicine. Nope, I do not. Oh, that ain't it.
I was gonna say once Lucina goes, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I don't know
What was
I'm
that?
doing.
That was an
Does your
attempted
healing work?
medicine check to stabilize Freeman. He failed. Anything else, Sam?
Nope.
Stone?
Can't do.
Okay, how many of these things are left, including puddles?
0.
Oh, we're just doing medicine.
Freeman is down and bleeding out. He is unstable.
I forget, if I fail really badly, can I potentially kill him while trying to stabilize him?
Not in this campaign.
Okay, then I may as well try to stabilize him.
All right, roll medicine.
Yep. Ah, well.
Nope. Lucina.
Alrighty. So,
So.
Freeman's still fucking dying.
Uh-huh.
For the second time.
Alrighty.
I mean, it'd be nice if Lucina could do like cleric things.
You mean like healing word?
That's why I said that it didn't matter if anybody got their saves off, because I'm not even going to have to roll a save because Lucina can do healing word. Anyway.
Healing word. Get your ass up, you lazy
Roll it.
bastard.
Roll it! I can't get health unless you give it to me.
Get up, you
Now
lazy
look at that
bastard.
3 again.
3 hit points and a level of exhaustion. You are out of initiative.
I'm going back to camp. Fuck this shit. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
Oh, your camp is near here?
Oh, that's
And on that note, I need to use the restroom. I've been holding it since initiative was called.
Oh yeah, actually, I need to go wash this dish I've got here.
I need to go.
The door
wash
to
what's left
get
of my
into the
brain.
dungeons are right there.
The dungeon's right in front of us. I'm going back to camp.
Come on, I totally didn't trap the front door this time.
Well, I'm assuming the party would have copied my rigging of the door before they left, right? Wait, did we blow the front door off? Isn't there like no door
Yes,
anymore?
you did. You remember blowing the door up. There is a door currently there.
Okay. Does it have a keyhole?
You
I'm
don't
not
see
approaching. I'm just looking from a distance.
Yeah, you don't see a keyhole or a doorknob on it. It just looks like a wooden door without a doorknob or a keyhole.
Oh, so the door is a mimic. But yeah, no, my every intention is to go back to today. I mean, I guess I could short rest and get some health back, but I'm going to be useless as a rogue with the disadvantages. So, I mean, the party can go on, but my character's going to go back to camp.
I mean, I have no spell slot, so I need a break anyway.
You
Plus, I
short
only
rest
have
or long
9
rest?
hit points.
You short rest or long rest? Are you a wizard or warlock?
Both.
Sorry, I keep forgetting you're an artificer.
And a warlock.
Oh, okay, so you can get spell slots back from a short rest with the warlock shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting on them two to come back.
I only have 9 hit points, so taking a break would be nice.
Yeah, I have 3, so, I mean, And we burnt a lot of spell slots in that. I don't think taking an extra day, it'll confuse everybody inside. And I gotta ask, there's 12 enemy combatants and they all roll the 24 on their stealth checks.
They had advantage and a +5.
And they all roll the 24 or higher.
I ended up doing a group stealth check for them just to keep it moving.
Okay.
Generally speaking, for enemy groups, I just do one roll.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, 12 of them, and I didn't fucking notice. Bullshit. But no, I figured you did a group roll after I was thinking about it.
Yeah. Well,
Water puddles along
the other side of that is, if I had rolled like an 8, you would have seen all 12 of them.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I was just laughing when you said 24, and I'm like, well, fuck. And then you're like, 12 of them. I'm like, well, wait.
Well,
We survived.
We're gonna try to stay another day outside, so they can set up more traps that we'll have to fight for the door again, and then go back to camp.
Do you want to go into the dungeon right now with all of us fucked up, or do you want to go back to the camp and just take a day off? They're not going anywhere.
Clearly, they're fucking with us.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it regardless. Sam's gonna start walking back to camp with Freeman.
You better catch up.
Okay, well, yeah.
I made an observation of the door, seen no handle or keyhole, and said, oh, well, we can't open this door. I'm going back to camp.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm taking a little break. It's fine. I'm out smoking, so. Oh, Wonder, you're going to have a chuckle at this one. That service call that I was on for an ATM that was having connection issues. Like, it would try to start a transaction, and it would fail. The bar owner kept insisting that their internet is fine because everything else works there. And it's very hard to explain to somebody what a secure, double-ended transaction actually requires for a stable connection. Because it sends information out and then also receives a large amount of information. Their downtime was 500 millisecond ping. Their uptime was 3,000 millisecond ping.
Yeah,
The
they're
ATM
kinda
is not
screwed.
going to play with that. It's just going to say no. But she's like, well, the credit card thing, yeah, it's just sending a one-time information bit to the credit card, whatever your credit card thing is done through. It just sends the information to them, and then that all happens on their side. All the transactions happen over there. The ATM is different because it's sending a transaction back saying, yeah, they have that much money in their account, dispense.
All right, I'm back.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I'm going back to camp. I don't care what they do.
We'll probably start by taking
Yeah,
a short
Sam's
rest when I get to
going
camp.
back as well.
No, I'm going back to
I'm-
camp without taking a short rest.
Yeah, well, I'm saying when we get back to camp, the first thing I'm going to do is take a short
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, I don't want to stop here because obviously we can't take another fight, and there's no point in trying to explore a dungeon with 3 party members on death's bed and
Yeah.
spell slots, etc. And we're pretty beat from that fight.
hmm
I'm gonna be fucking useless as far as skill checks go. So yeah. I'm passing out the moment I get there.
Okay.
Well, I'm not passing out. I'm going to do a short rest, but then I'm going to whittle.
Sam is
Build
passing
my
out.
table.
So are we long resting it or short resting it?
I think we're just waiting.
Well, yeah,
How long-
we can't immediately go
Yeah.
into a long rest. We have to wait a day.
Yeah, how
And then
long
do
do
a
we have
long
to wait
rest.
till long rest?
You can benefit from one long rest every 24 hours. So you basically need to go burn the whole day there.
Wait, if we can only benefit from one per 24 hours, don't we have to take one every 8 hours to avoid exhaustion?
You also spend time setting up camp, tearing down camp, breakfast, things like that. That we just hand wave away as miscellaneous time. It's
Yeah.
8 hours of like hard adventuring that you can do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, chilling around camp doesn't really constitute hard
Yeah, so
adventuring.
I mean, we basically get like 8 hours of downtime per day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, which usually you'll have a short rest thrown in there too at some point if you're out adventuring, or two.
Mm.
But I'm just gonna, I'm obviously gonna wait for Lucina, make sure the short rest goes off without a hitch, and then I'm just gonna spend the day making my tables. Probably have the table done at this point and start making chairs.
Probably.
Before we leave the site of the gooey creatures, is there any residue left?
Not really. Like there's some blood and viscera type stuff, but it's not anything special.
Oh, okay, so it's just, generic organic matter.
Yes. Gibbs TM.
I was just wondering for HK for his collection. If any of it was worth taking. I mean, you guys could probably spend the day doing alchemist shit.
That sounds neat.
I mean, you got quite the collection of stuff, and I mean, we're not going to have a lot of downtime, so probably one of our only few days of downtime. One long ass piss.
All right. Well, you guys have no problems getting back to camp.
Not. Oh yeah. Can I find a vial of that one of the goop from monsters?
Huh?
Yeah, let's collect some of the blood and
No,
goop
but-
from one of them monsters.
Yeah.
Sure.
What were they under?
They were creatures. They are known as mire balls, a type of fae.
Mm.
I swear I've seen that picture you loaded too before.
Mhm.
Have you used
Yeah,
it?
you have fought against them several times.
Okay.
First time they've ambushed you guys, though. Usually they end up fucking it up.
I think the Fae is just keep sending Fae traps at us because the Fae is set up in this cave.
Clearly, we got that information from our little friend last time.
I know, right? But
All right. Well, the day passes without incident. The birds chirp, the bees buzz. Nighttime is now upon you.
The camp now has one table.
Mm-hmm.
Say, with your alchemist stuff, can you guys do anything with that during downtime, like studying, etc.? What's the point of collecting all this shit if you're not going to do anything with it? That's my curiosity.
I would need a proper laboratory to do things, and Sam is also not very interested right now, given that he just got his fucking ass handed to him.
I was more so asking HK. Because I think he can do
yeah,
stuff out and
could,
about.
But most of the stuff I have is volatile, and I'd rather have a stable and place to put it. Like he said, a stable lab instead of.
Yeah.
You know, I got the vial of the acid gas that that grows in the heat and it kills. And I got the spore dust. It's like nitroglycerin.
Hmm.
Now I have a vial of guts.
You have a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah, some ooze and some other stuff. Yeah, I got like 6 or 7 vials of shit.
That's the only reason I was asking.
No, goodness.
Spectre.
All right. Well, with night upon you, are you guys going to sleep?
Yeah.
I want to keep an eye on the door. Can I go down so I can keep an eye on the door?
So to be clear, you want to be alone from the party in the woods at night watching this door.
No, never mind.
That's like an hour away from the
I
party.
do need to sleep because I do need to sleep because.
Yeah, can we set up like a trail cam or something?
Do you have any?
Damn, I ain't got no spell slot.
Hold on, guys. Let me
Take
go
a short
to
rest.
Bella's real quick, and I'll grab one.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to. Did we even check the door?
No one
I
went up
looked
to the
at it.
door.
No.
I didn't go
We'll
to
make
it, but I
that
looked
far.
at it.
Okay. Can I want to cast alarm.
Oh.
Where?
On the 20-foot area in front of the door.
Okay.
If anything that's not a typical woodland creature, like deer, rabbit, squirrel, bug.
We've established there's pretty much no wildlife in the area.
Well, yeah, but I'm me in specific because if a deer just happens to come across it and I didn't specify, it alerts me. So yeah, anything that's not supposed to be there, and I'm gonna cast it on the door, and it gives us 60 feet audible and a mile. I get a ping.
Yeah, if you're within a mile of it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a ping, and then I'm gonna go back to camp.
Yep, which is an hour of walking away. Average walking speed is 3 miles an hour.
Our camp was that far?
1 hour. It's 1 hour of travel through the woods. On average, a person walks 3 miles an hour.
I'm back.
I didn't know we were 3 miles from the opening of the cave. I didn't know.
It's about 15,000 feet.
Okay, well then if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have cast a spell because it does me no damn bit of good.
Okay, that's fine.
What's going on?
They were thinking of casting an alarm on the door, but they didn't realize camp's like 3 miles away. That's why it takes you an hour to trek through the woods to it.
So normal watch order?
What's your normal watch order?
Well, new guy's going first because
Naturally.
Sounds like it's what?
Bear in mind, when you do get to the camp, there's still like that dozen knights there.
and do the normal handshake with them, make sure they haven't been doppelgangered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they respond correctly. As far as they're concerned, this has been a rather uneventful camping trip for them.
That's good. I'd rather them be relaxed and prepared, not tense. And then HK on the second 2 watches. With his
I like that.
sleepy stuff.
They're having a relaxing camping trip. We're going out and facing like harrowing life or death experiences.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so how was your day? Oh, I stood on watch, really taken in the forest. It's pretty nice out here. What about you guys? Oh, we got ambushed in a fog, attacked by a young dragon wormling. Yeah, it's been a day.
Attacked by mushroom elf folk. But that's our normal watch order, and then HK is usually on the last two with his sleepy stuff.
All right. Okay. So, Stone, you're on your first watch there. Everyone kind of nestles down. You can see a couple of knights also on watch.
Mm-hmm.
About an hour passes. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is an 11.
I see. So, like I said, about an hour, halfway through your watch, you see a figure in the distance. It's a full moon, so.
Okay.
Mothman. There's no need to feel down. I said Mothman.
Yeah, you see
that's
that.
the Mothman.
The glow is what attracts you. And then,
Shit.
I need you and those two knights to make charisma saving throws.
We are
Yeah,
so
boy.
fucked.
Actually, before I do this, can I roll the HP I would have rolled for in my short rest?
Yes.
Alright.
Also, are you immune to magical sleep?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
And if that's what he's doing, I think it's going to matter if he is actually casting... Or no, it's a charisma save.
It is a magical effect, it's not a spell.
Oh, should we all have our short rest HP? I just realized.
You guys did say you were going to take a short rest.
Oh, there was a short rest? Good to know.
Yes.
Okay, now charisma save.
Okay, you are fine.
Nice.
Oops. That should have been +8.
They are not. You see the two knights that were up, kind of slump over, slumbering.
Mm-hmm.
And this dark figure starts approaching the camp. She's currently 35 feet away. Do you have dark vision?
Nope, but I am waking the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you start
do you
waking
want?
everybody up just as she kind of gets closer to where you can see her, and it looks to be an old woman in a dark gray traveling cloak with a staff. She looks a bit surprised to see you. So, I'd thought everyone in camp had fallen asleep. Do you mind if I rest here a while?
Not after you just put those guards to sleep. Like, I can clearly tell that she did that, right?
I mean, you saw her silhouette in the distance from the light on her staff that's no longer there, like it pulsed, and then they fell asleep. You can draw what conclusions you like.
Okay. Well, what I mean is, I feel something when I successfully resist an
Yes,
effect like
you,
that?
you feel a certain drowsiness overcome you that you resist and stay awake.
Yeah, but then I see these other knights just fell asleep in the middle of their post.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, something's up here.
It's one of those tests.
Who are
you have
you,
to
woman?
be hospitable.
Oh, I see.
My name is Rita Grazel. And who are you lot?
I am Stone Soup.
Traveler.
I don't answer questions.
We're adventurers.
Indeed, indeed. I will explain your rather motley group. Are you being escorted by these knights? And she says it in a way that's strongly implying, like, do you need her to deal with the knights? Like, are the knights hostile to you?
Oh no, we're camping with them.
We're escorting them.
Aha. Interesting. What brings you out to the woods, especially this time of year?
Problems with the Fae. A local fort's been overrun, and assorted creatures have been exiting the fort and attacking people along the roads, inside of the cities, etc.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Why are you here alone?
What?
Lucina, you're not going to do the thing?
Oh, I was making my way to Lushingworth. Usually I live in Crankville.
You lying to us?
Why would I lie? This is the Bexmark Woods.
I was asking DM, but
Has she physically entered the camp yet?
Yes, she has walked up to you guys.
Okay.
yeah, I'm keeping a distance. Fuck that shit.
Can I insight check her backstory? She just
Sure.
told us?
Make an insight check.
Well, clearly she's not a vampire.
I mean, what she's told you is plausible. On the other hand, she's an obvious magic user. The staff and the cloak and all of that just screams mage or sorcerer or something to you. Soup saw her put, the knights all to sleep, and then she just brazenly walks up to the camp. Like, she's not just a simple woman traveling through the woods, the way she's portraying herself.
Do we still have a campfire going?
Yes, the knights maintain one.
Oh, it wouldn't be great to have divine sense right now. wouldn't
Lucina
it?
will offer her a seat at the campfire.
Ah, thank you.
Divine Sense wouldn't do anything.
Does these old bones good. Take a load off every now and then.
Tell us if she was a Fae, fiend, or undead. And I'm leaning towards Fae.
Hey guys.
I don't think Divine Sense does that.
Hey guys. You know that thing about divine sense? Who do you want to have use that?
Are you a fucking paladin as well? Fucking hell.
No,
He's a
I'm
cleric.
not. That's why I'm asking who you want to have do it, because no one here can do that outside of like obviously casting spells.
Yeah.
Well,
we were
no, I
talking
was
about how we
joking with the
linked
fact that we
ability.
had a paladin.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter
was
though,
making a
because
joke, no
it
one
specifically
caught
does
it,
not
so-
detect Fey. It only detects Celestials, Fiends, and Undead.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, I'm keeping a distance.
Okay. Yeah, she sits down. She has like a little pouch that she's been traveling with, and she reaches inside and pulls out what looks to be a pemmican rash and begins munching on it, warming herself by the fire.
Who's taking the lead on this? Because Sam definitely isn't.
Lucina's just going to interact with her socially.
The Fae, though, huh? Haven't really heard much about them. You say they've been attacking a settlement?
Lushingworth, to be precise.
Well, that's strange.
Both changelings and other miscellaneous creatures. Little goblin-y gnome-looking creatures that arc lightning around themselves. Dwarf elf-looking, pygmy-looking elves covered in mushrooms with an appetite for murder.
Hmm. Sounds like someone's angered the Unsullied Court. But you said changelings were involved?
Correct?
Well, that is strange. What would they be doing with the Fae?
You seem to have some knowledge on this. Care to share?
Well, the Fae, while not exactly benign, have never truly been malicious and aggressive. They generally have no need to take land or anything like that, so that would drive things to attack settlements and the like. As I said, it's unusual. More so if changelings are getting involved with the Fae. They aren't exactly known for getting along with much of anybody. The changelings, that is.
I was under the impression that there are several different types
Of Fae, there are plenty of
of
types.
changeling. Different origins of them.
She shrugs. I wouldn't know much about that. More of a hedge wizard, if you get my meaning.
Ah,
I don't have that, Gilbert.
had to check.
I haven't re-listened. Yeah, I haven't re-listened to that session and written all that into my notes yet.
Yeah, I didn't get around to it either.
The information that we interrogated out of the little guy,
Yeah.
the names,
well.
I don't have any of that written down yet under. So
Okay.
he's asking me for that. I was like, shit, I don't have that yet.
That's all good.
Well, let's wake our captain of our knights here.
Okay, so you're just walking over and shaking him?
Actually,
Yeah, well, I'm
Freeman,
done with my
you should
watch, so
wake
I'm
up-
going to bed.
we should wake up the guards. The ones who dozed off. It would kind of suck if their boss found out they dozed off on watch.
Well, we know that she caused them to doze off, so it's not their fault.
Yeah, just wake up the guards first.
All right, yeah, you wake up the two guards. They jolt and suddenly come awake and are like, wait, what? What's going on? Oh, shit. And they, come to their feet and they say, who are you?
Relax. Just a hedge mage.
Ah. Just happened to wander into our camp, huh? Alright, well, if it's stuff you're dealing with, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, the two knights resume their watch, though they do keep what looks to be an eye on her. She for her part, is just sitting there munching away, staring into the fire.
Inside check. Inside check.
On who?
Oh, the hedge mage.
Okay, sure. Make an insight check. She is sitting there, staring into the fire, munching down on a ration.
Like, really intently?
I mean, not particularly. Like it's like she's staring into the flame, but there really isn't a whole lot else to look at.
Hmm.
She doesn't exactly have like a laptop with her to play games on, so watching the fire is about it.
Alrighty. Actually, what's the sky look like tonight?
It's a clear sky with a full moon.
Would Lucina have any knowledge of, well, hedge wizards and the full moon?
I mean,
Relation stuff to Fae?
make an Arcana check.
If only I was playing a Septimus. I literally never passed one of these.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Did she make any response to Stone's statement?
Which one?
The one about her putting guards to sleep. Like that
No.
just got overlooked really.
I
early
never
on in the
made a statement
conversation.
about that. I just those
Oh,
those may reasonably.
Oh, that was
said.
out of. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you challenged her with that or not. It sounded
Nope.
like you did. Ah, okay.
Yeah, well, I guess for as long as her watch goes, Lucina will just, interact with the hedge mage. Campfire conversation.
Sure.
If
Yeah.
it seems like she's withdrawing, Lucina will let her withdraw.
No, I mean she responds and is content to talk with you. But there really isn't a whole lot to like. It's kind of generic. Where are you from? What's the village like? Things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she said she's from the village of Crankvale.
Isn't that also the place where our 4 mooks were going to go? The 4 slaves we rescued?
Not really. No, they were heading more for Ivory Hollow. Kind of like a farming city.
Oh, where's Crankville then?
Here.
Are we sure Crankville exists? That sounds made up.
Believe it or not, it does exist.
Crankville. The people are actually very cheery.
Yeah, what if you're on the road and you don't want people to know where you're from? Just tell them you're from Crankville.
Yeah. The people of Crankville, though, are much more pleasant than the people from Smiland Guard. Those guys are assholes. Out of curiosity, why go from Crankville to Lushingworth through the woods?
Well, it gives me an opportunity to collect herbs and mushrooms and the like. 2 trips in one, as it were. Also, less bandits, usually.
Now that you mention it, I've never actually considered that. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, road less traveled is the road that is less traveled by all parties.
Mm-hmm. Highwaymen are called that for a reason. Yeah, but it's a nice full moon tonight. I'll probably stay awake and watch it. Don't let me keep you up.
Of course. Have a pleasant night. Lucina will head back to her tent.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're just gonna let a complete stranger stay here?
I hope so.
I mean, we have people on watch, and We've resumed our watch order and are alerted to her presence.
There's no reason to be inhospitable.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
I think we're just resuming our watch order then.
All right, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, Freeman's watch passes without incident. She's still just sitting there, occasionally chewing on a ration, alternating between looking at the fire and the moon. Lucina's much the same. Sam's watch starts the same way. But towards the end of your watch, Sam, as just the barest rays of sunlight come over the horizon and start filtering through the forest of trees, she stands, dusts herself off, nods to you, and starts walking to the south.
Who are you actually?
Well, as I said, my name is Rita.
Pray we don't meet again.
Oh? And who would I pray to for that?
Whoever you damn well wish.
She smiles at you. First time you've seen her smile all night. She says, You I think I will keep my eye on. Enjoy your day. And she starts walking through the trees. You eventually lose sight of her about 30 feet away. But then, you know, the rest of your watch continues without incident. Morning fully arrives. You've all completed a successful long rest.
Well, Sam's fucked.
I do not trust that woman one fucking lick of sense. Fuck that shit.
I don't think any of us trust her, but none of us threatened her.
It's classic fairy tale shit. Just be nice and hospitable. Bad things don't happen if you let the old lady stay a night at the castle.
Y'all grew up with different stories than I did. Fuck that shit.
Well, back on our little shit show we go.
Sure. So you guys you break your fast, you trek your way to the dungeon, you arrive there. It's a nice, bright, sunny day. Birds are chirping. The mosquitoes are out. But yeah, you see it. The door to the dungeon. Still closed, still sans knob and keyhole.
Hmm.
Well, I would like to make a keyhole, but I'd like to get there quietly.
Okay. Make a stealth check as you approach the door.
What's the first level exhaustion?
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you approach the door.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
Make a perception check. You listen intently at the door. You hear what sounds like a small bit of shuffling coming from inside. Like something small dragging on the stone.
Okay. Then I will retreat to the party and say what I heard. And then I think we should go with blow down the door from a distance and see what happens to come out. Sound reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
Oh, I can't blow down the
Advance.
door. I can't blow down the door, so anybody else that can blow down the door, by all means, blow down the door.
I
But
could try.
Why not just open it?
because it's probably booby trapped, considering the last time we tried to open it was booby trapped, and most of us took a severe amount of damage from it.
Well, they would have a harder time booby trapping the door if it weren't there.
But the door is there.
But it doesn't have to be.
Do you have a way to do that? Because, I mean, I don't
can
want
take
to
a-
use
take a
dragon breath
swing
on
at
a
it.
door.
Stone Soup casts Banish on the door.
Yeah, something like that.
Sam is 40 feet away.
So Stone, you just walk up to the door with your big rock and attack the door.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay. I mean, I see no way for it to retaliate against me, so we may as well reckless.
Sure.
I'm guessing the rest of us are standing clear but close.
Ooh.
That would hit the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Standing
okay.
clear.
As you bring your rock down, go ahead and roll damage.
Before I do, because this is a 500-pound stone, can we give this the property where it deals double damage to structures?
He really
Sure.
wants to turn that thing into wood chips.
Sure.
All right.
But it doesn't apply for this for reasons that will become clear momentarily.
Okay.
So
It's
go
a
ahead and roll
mimic.
damage. It is not a mimic. It is not a mimic. All
It's
right.
something else.
So you take your stone, you take it above your. I assume you do like this two-hand overhand swing with this thing.
Sure.
You bring it down to hit the door, and there is zero resistance as your rock continues going through the door. You stumble, forward a little bit, kind of losing your footing, so you're expecting it to hit the door. You were being reckless with this, so you're throwing all your weight behind it. You stumble into the door. On the other side of the door, you see this little white rabbit looking up at it, at the stone coming down at it. As the stone collides, and rabbit bits go flying, spraying out every which way around the door. As you look behind you, you realize the door is now translucent, and it was an illusion.
Well, he's going to be very late now.
It was probably a vampire bunny anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking fake creatures.
I mean, if it really was a fake creature, it was probably going to try to lead us down a literal rabbit hole of some kind.
No, they're what are they called, Underdark? You know what I'm talking about. The blood
I
sucking
do.
one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, treacles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the beast.
Yeah.
Look
It
at the
turns into something
bones.
cute, so you cuddle up with it, and then it sucks your blood at night.
Wait, hold on. What?
It's actually a fake creature. It turns into something cute, so you'll adopt it, and then it'll cuddle up to you at night and suck your blood.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
See, my concern was that Underdark was gonna go with like the classic D&D monster that's a little bunny on a tree stump, and the tree stump is evil and out to eat your flesh.
I've
Not
done
the
that as
actual
well.
bunny?
Yeah,
The bunny's
my
part of
first
the
thought
creature.
my first thought was Alice in Wonderland, and then my second thought was Monty Python.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a bit
exactly.
irrelevant now, as the rabbit has exploded when your rock hit it.
Mm.
Blood and little bits of fur just kind of spread out around on the floor around where your rock collapsed. As you're looking at the inside of this 35-foot round room. Open doors to the northeast, closed door to the southwest. Or open door to the northwest, to the southwest is a closed door.
Wait, they rebuilt the door to the...
You didn't blow up that door. It's just open. You only blew up the entrance door.
I thought we blew the whole damn place apart when we set that thing off. We blew in the south door,
Oh, that's
the north
right.
door,
Yes,
the
you
inner
did.
door.
Yeah, those doors are gone too. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, those doors just aren't there.
That's why I was asking if there was a door on the front of the dungeon. You said, yes, there is. And I
There
was
is a
like,
door
"Oh,
there,
okay,
yes,
cool."
but because that was an illusion. I knew that one got blew up. I didn't bother making notes about the other two doors because they're still gone and irrelevant.
Yeah, we blew everything all the way back to the cage room, except for the upper doors in the cage room and the lower door in the cage room, the rat room,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of the subsequent doors in that hallway.
But yeah, Yeah, you guys all see stones kind of phase through this door.
Well, I'll follow him
Okay.
and just start heading towards the north, avoiding that center trap if we haven't depleted it already.
Sure.
All the times accidentally walking across it.
Yeah, how many times can I get you with the same trap?
But,
Yeah, you look-
that door's off the hinge, so I'll take a look
Mhm.
down that hallway from just military peek it.
Yeah, 10-foot wide hallway. Looks to be going 10, 20, 30, 40 feet. 3 doors at the end, all closed.
Wait, what?
Well, those doors you didn't blow up.
Oh, so you're saying we went all the way through the cage room already? I was still in the circle room.
That's what I'm talking about. You're in the circle room looking down that hallway to the northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be a long hall with a single door in the end.
No. There are 3 doors.
Yeah, that's where the bomb went off.
There are 4 lights.
Did I write down the wrong room? Because the bomb, as
That
far as I'm
long
aware...
hall- that long hall was where the bomb was. That first northern door was the wax sealed door that we pried open and started dealing with the gas, and then
Uh-huh.
subsequently diminished it and then detonated it inside that long hall. There was a box in the middle of that room between those 2 doorways.
Ah, yes, you're right. Sorry, I made no notes about that for some reason.
No, I'm sorry. That's why I was
no,
confused
hang
when
on,
you
that-
said 3
yeah.
closed doors, and I'm like, you mean 3 doorless frames?
Yes, I do mean 3 doorless frames.
Yeah, closed doors are important. You did say there was a curtain over the end of that.
There's not currently.
Oh, okay, so they took the curtain down?
They took the curtain down.
Man, people just don't care about privacy around here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I would like to approach the middle hall or the middle doors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from the looks of it, the north room is still empty. The south room is also empty now. The destroyed remains of that keg in there have been removed.
Interesting. All right, and take a sneaky look out that end hall.
Yeah, you're looking into a large, empty room. You can see, that it's clearly been cleaned up since the last time you were here. Couple of closed doors to the southwest, an open archway to the middle west, closed door to the northwest, and a closed door to the northeast.
All right, and then I'll go up to that hallway and take a look down that.
Sure. Yeah, you take a look down that hallway, and you can see that it goes about 10 feet to a T intersection, option to go north or straight. It then continues on with 3 doors, 1 north, 2 south, and as far as your dark vision goes.
All right, I'll return to the party, update them, and just get everybody shuffled forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is where my memory starts to get a little fuzzy because last week was a little I was a little off. Sorry about that.
No worries. I know in the big room in the center there it has stuff in it, like the cage and the fire pit and all that, but that's not there anymore. That's been cleaned up.
Oh, okay. So there's like freshly polished floor clean, or
No,
in a hurry
like
clean?
no, not in a hurry. Just it's been swept. It's
Oh.
not. It's not like polished or anything.
Yeah, that was sorry. Looney Tunes Spitshine style. All right. Well, then in that case, if this room is clean, I would go to the north and
Okay.
the northwest door. Open that.
All right. You open that
I mean,
room.
like leaning to the side and kind of pushing the handle so that if anything was immediately going to go out the door, I wouldn't be in the way.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, you open this room, revealing a 20 by 20 room full of stuff. You see a small pit of, you see what looks to be some moldy bedrolls have been stacked up. What looks to be a broken up pieces of a metal cage. An altar, and a bunch of wood stacked up like cordwood. A small pile of stones make a heap next to the door to the south of it.
Oh, so somebody else moved in. They didn't like the decoration, so they rearranged. All right. So I don't see anything in this room other than stuff. I don't see any creatures or.
You do not see any obvious creatures or objects of value.
Actually, I'd like to go into this. Actually, I'll take a look in the room first before I go in.
Looking for what?
Trip wires, anything like that.
Oh,
that would
yeah,
be obvious
sure.
trapping.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, I didn't tell us to keep lower one. Sorry.
No worries.
Kept lower, but it didn't know how many.
You do not
I
see
walk
any
in.
traps. Yep. Nothing happens.
All right. Then yeah, I'd like to take a closer look around this room for signs of activity. How hot are the ashes in the fire, etc., etc.
There are no ashes in the fire. They've got like wood stacked up like cordwood for like a fire, but they don't actually have like a fire pit in here.
Oh, so they cleaned up that fire pit
Mhm.
that was in the middle of this room?
Yes. Like I said, the room's different than how it appears on the map because time has passed.
Oh, okay. So that pile of stones to the south of the door is kind of like a hearth, I would imagine.
No, it's like a heap of stone. It's pyramidal in shape. Like they literally took the rocks that were used around the fire pit and they heaped them up into a pile.
Ooh, gotcha. Okay. Now I'm following. But there's wood in here as if they're intending to build a fire.
Yes.
I got an idea. Lucina and whoever else wants to come in here. I have an idea, but I want to see what your thoughts of this idea is.
Okay.
So they have firewood here, and I have a magic arrow that turns into a fireball. Do you think if I put the magic arrow inside of one of the pieces of wood that it might detonate?
I would say don't risk it.
But that'd be really funny.
It would be a waste of a magic arrow.
Yeah, I know. But it'd be really funny.
Yes, it would be.
Don't do it.
Okay, I won't do it.
Do it.
All right. Where did we go that we ran into the phantoms? Was that northeast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd like to proceed down that and finish clearing. Probably be where I'd head next.
All right.
All in favor? Sounds good. Okay, let's go. Say any objections instead of all in favor.
Yeah, we believe in the silent consent here.
No
All right.
objection.
No objection?
No objection.
You'll hear none from me.
Oh,
Alright.
he objects to gnomes now. Fucking racist.
No, he ejects gnomes.
As long as it's
He
not a
straps
gnomish
rockets-
ejection, that's a different thing altogether.
Sweet Jesus.
All right, yeah, but you open the door. It's a 10-foot wide hallway. It goes 25 feet, turning to the south and thinning up.
All right, it's getting
Well,
late. I gotta go to bed.
All right, have a good night, Pete.
Then we'll just proceed to where we were before.
All right, yeah, you walk down the hall, turn to the south. Its 5-foot wide corridor goes 10 feet before turning back to the east and turning back into a 10-foot wide corridor. It goes 10, 20, 30, 45 feet with a closed wooden door to the north.
I'll take a look at the door. Sorry.
Sure, make an investigation check. It is a plain wooden door.
I don't trust my eyes.
Uh-huh.
So Sam, you just have the one you're back to 0, right, for exhaustion? Sam, Jay.
I'm sorry. My audio's being fucked up. What's up?
You're free and clear on exhaustion, right?
Yes.
Right, you probably should be doing it. My character's gonna be like, no, I'm fucking tired. Somebody else take over.
I'm investigating, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
that was
fucking
me
with
saying
my
I don't trust
earbuds.
my eyes. Somebody else take a look.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm just gonna keep
Um,
rolling like shit, so there's no point for me to keep doing the
Well, let's see how
investigations.
bad this is gonna go. All right.
Sure, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Hey, okay, we're starting off good.
It looks like a plain wooden door.
I'm going to push it open.
All right, you push it open, which reveals a 25-foot wide, 20-foot deep room with another closed wooden door at the opposite end of it. The room is covered in a layer of dust, except for a small path that has been worn through the dust directly from door to door.
I have a feeling that this is something like a path we shouldn't deviate from.
I mean, we've been here before. We're just.
Oh, we've been
basically
here. Never
catching-
mind. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, we're-
Fucking hell.
We're retracing our steps.
Yeah.
We're coming up. The next room is gonna be that fountain with the stone door.
You're right. Okay. I'm cluing in now. All right. Yeah. Move up to the next one and see if that one is trapped. I should just copy
Sure.
and paste the damn thing.
Go ahead and make an
That's what I do.
investigation check.
Well, that one wasn't too great.
It is a plain wooden door.
Push that one open as well.
All right, you push it open. As you push it open, you hear a
Ah,
click
shit.
and a splash of water. As you see in this 25-foot wide, 20-foot deep room, there's a large fountain occupying the eastern wall. And a red liquid, like we're talking like Kool-Aid red, starts pouring from this dragon bust that's carved into the wall, starting to fill the fountain.
I want a vial of that.
I would make sure what that is before you just go dipping your vile hands in there.
No, I don't dip nothing in there. I make the thief do it.
Fair enough.
Well, I tie a string onto a vial and dip some in for him. Does it seem to be filling really fast, or is it just a slow trickle?
It is it's like a solid stream coming out of the dragon's mouth, but it doesn't seem to be filling unnaturally fast for the amount of fluid flowing out of the dragon.
Okay.
It is also worked
So
on
it
the
seems like a fountain.
yes, it's acting like a fountain, except the liquid is red instead of clear.
Oh.
On the western wall of this room, it is worth noting, is a closed stone door with relief carvings on it.
Where we went in and found all the phantoms.
Yeah.
That is
Not
depicting
really.
skeletal dragons and a draconic inscription.
Well, I will
Right.
tie some string onto a vial, and so basically I'm going to have a piece of string in one hand, a piece of string in the other hand, and a vial in the middle,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use that to reach up and catch some of the liquid to avoid it splashing on me.
Sure. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. All right. You manage to fill the vial. And when you stopper it, all of a sudden the liquid in the vial remains red, but the liquid pouring out of the dragon's mouth turns clear. And as it pours into the fountain, the rest of that liquid turns clear as well.
Curious property. I'm assuming it's some sort of detection. The water was interacted with, and then it was separated from it.
And
I don't know.
now that the water is clear and has some depth to it, you can see that The optical properties of the water reveal a shallow inscription in the bottom of the pool. In Draconic. Do any of you
You can
read
read Dragon.
Draconic?
I thought somebody did.
I hope it
Lucina.
was innocent, for the love of God.
Lucina,
Yeah.
Draconic.
Yes.
So you look into the pool?
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Let there be fire."
At least it doesn't say there be dragons.
All
I
right.
haven't-
Everybody back up.
Yeah.
Out of the room.
Yep. Follow his commands.
I think I have an idea of what this is going to turn into.
I'm going to take a torch.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to stand around the corner of the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to toss the torch in.
All right. You toss the torch into the fountain. Did you light it first?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, that was... I thought that was implied.
It was. I was just being clear because, it might change things. So
I got
you
the light torch. I gotta go get it now.
It's all soggy. Yeah, so you toss the lit torch into the fountain. You hear a sizzle, and the fire goes out.
Hmm.
And mushrooms start growing.
You're still standing by the door.
Well, take a look, Ski.
You see a soggy torch floating in the fountain. It's bobbing up
Alright.
and down a little bit with the undulations of the water.
Well, I'm gonna keep this vial corked and then give it to the artificer and be like, well, keep an eye on that and see if it doesn't, change from red back to clear at some point. But so far, the vial is still remaining red.
Mm-hmm.
Curious. I guess we'll come back to this puzzle later. Well,
Yeah, just to keep easy reference, in case it comes up later on, mark that vial as TSC, as Tango Sierra Charlie 26. 26.
Resident Evil fucking shit in this. What was the chemical from Resident Evil that they were testing?
The T-virus?
Yeah. I thought it had a longer name.
No, just called the T-virus.
Maybe this is its full name. Alright, so I guess we go to the stone door that's open with draconic words? Or did you guys finish? I left after, I nearly killed the party twice. So I don't know what you guys actually all did in this room.
We killed undead in the next room. We haven't gone north yet.
Yeah, this next room is what I was asking. I wasn't sure what all happened after I, logged.
Just weird ass liquid, nothing more.
Do any of you have dark vision?
Yes.
I do.
I have it as a spell.
Should
Okay.
have probably popped that when we got here. A lot of dark areas here, mate.
Yeah, it's all dark inside. So unless you're carrying a light source or you have dark vision, it's hard to see.
I presumed someone was already doing that.
I usually build characters with dark vision because I usually go stealthy, and holding a torch is not exactly stealthy.
Okay, whatever. I'll go ahead and cast it then.
Okay. I was just asking, yeah, so as you guys
So
move about,
I
you
guess
would-
we are. Are you creeping up, or am I?
well, as you
gonna
guys were
have-
moving around the room, you would have exposed some more of that northern hallway to your dark vision.
Right.
I'm assuming
far
those are
as-
indications of open doors. Are they
Yes.
still open as far as we
Yes,
can see?
you can see some ajar doors
As long
and
as
a
they're not
somewhat-
jam doors.
and a somewhat musky smell coming from that area.
Okay. So keeping an eye on this fountain as we're, kind of starting to come into this area a little bit more. Is it still just going at fountain level? Like the water level doesn't seem to
Yes.
be rising?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the fountain fills and then, but it doesn't overflow.
All right.
And yeah, it just keeps pouring. You just hear this trickle of water in the background.
Okay. Was there anything left in the phantom room worth noting or taking in? Or did you guys clear that pretty good?
It's been cleared.
Then head north to the T.
All right, so you head north to the cross intersection, which you can see goes to the east about 5 feet before ending in a collapsed stone cave-in. However, to the west it goes 10 feet, ending in a closed wooden door. To the north, as you step forward, you can see that at the very north end, past the 6 ajar doors, 3 to the east, 3 to the west, it looks like the room opens up a little bit.
Big room at the end of the hall. Well, start heading towards the ajar doors then.
Okay. And what you're doing?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm sneaky to a commoner.
Yeah, you're a bit distracted because you can start to see another fountain in that big room to the north as you approach the first set of doors. What tips you off, though, that you done goofed, is when you hear a squeak, squeak come from the cells as a giant rat pushes the door a little more ajar.
I fully start running.
You should roll initiative.
Just to be clear, the rat makes a squeak squeak noise, or the rat opens the door and says squeak squeak.
It makes
voice.
it makes a deeper squeak squeak than the you would expect from a normal rat because it's bigger. It does not come out. It does not poke its head out the door and go squeak squeak motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Doom voice.
Oh shit! It's a were rat.
Squeak, squeak, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You came to the wrong basement, motherfucker.
Well, you see what happened is, Lucina, is you cast that lightning on the other ones, and they turned into these things. After somebody reincarnated them, they're supercharged.
Oh, and just for reference, like that's the fountain like that you're seeing as you're
Okay.
walking forward. All right, let's get this in order.
Okay, cool. I go before them.
What about the mister? There we go.
We all go before them.
Yep.
Sweet motherfucker.
Exactly. All right.
Oh, sweet Lucina, you're gonna love me.
Freeman, with that squeaking alerting them as you're creeping forward, you would also be able,
I'm
with your
going.
passive perception, you'd be able to determine that each of these 6 cells has a giant rat in it.
Okay. So 6 bad guys.
Sam, but you can only see the one that's poked its head out of that first door.
Oh,
They're communicating.
fuck. All right. Well, that changes some ideas that I had.
And since you guys didn't say you'd moved up, I'm assuming most of you, except for Freeman, are still in the fountain room to the south.
If anything, they'd be in the T intersection. Because I would have moved up and cleared that and then kept moving, and Lucina usually moves with pace with me.
Your choice.
Yeah, they can choose where they were, but I would assume they were in the T intersection based
Yeah,
on how we've been
I was
moving.
probably at T section.
Okay. Not a problem.
More chocolate milk, motherfucker.
All right. In which case, I guess that means I go first. Weirdly enough,
Yes, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
do I see them?
You see the one rat that has poked its head out in the hallway, making that deep squeak squeak noise. You would also be able to tell that there are more rats than just the one.
Yeah,
noise.
I'm go ahead and fuck, hold on. Is Dark Vision is not concentration, right? No, it's not. Okay. That would change some things.
Oh, that'd be a kick in the teeth.
That'd be a real kick in the teeth.
Oh, God, imagine if Dark Vision and Mage Armor were fucking concentration spells.
Don't even. Yeah. Speaking of which, I am gonna go ahead and throw up Mage Armor just so I have it.
Okay, so you're casting Mage Armor?
Right. So my new AC increases to 15. Thank God for that. And I guess I will move. How far away is the rat from me? Like 30, 40 feet or?
It is 20 feet from you.
Oh, it's 20 feet. Oh, I'm going to stay my happy ass there.
Okay.
And I think that's it because Mage Armor's in action, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's it for me for right now.
All right, HK.
HK believes. I believe I will start blasting and not stop.
All right, roll to hit.
How many of these things are there?
You see one. You hear more.
I'm going to, as a bonus action. Where's that? I am going to put a curse on him of the Hexblade kind.
Okay.
As a bonus action. It is an action. I am going to blast him twice.
Roll to hit. Two hits.
2 hits.
2 hits. Well then. So your bolts hit that rat. And the entire front half of the rat is just blown to bits. It slumps dead to the floor.
Yay. I think I will be done. Yeah, I will be done.
All right. Freeman. The rat that came out of that door near you is no more. You hear the 5 other rats.
I back up.
Okay.
How far would 30 feet get me?
Entrance to the fountain room to the south.
Perfect. I'd like to ready an action to fire a crossbow bolt at anything that moves that's not friendly.
Okay.
And then bonus action, help Lucina.
Alrighty. Lucina.
How many visible?
None.
Alrighty. I'll advance forward.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk up to one of the cells.
Yeah, you walk up to that first cell. You see the one on the left with the dead rat in the door. You look in the door to the right. You see this other giant rat in there. It goes squeak, squeak as you look at it.
You know what? I shall attempt. Wait, hold on. Is the door? Does the door still work? Like, there's a door here, right?
Yes, there is a door.
I close the door.
You close the door, yes. The door latch is shut. There is a doorknob.
I go to the next door.
Okay.
I see a rat.
Hold on, 10, 20. Do you go left or right? Because there's 2 doors.
Left.
Yes, you see a rat inside. It also goes squeak, squeak.
I close the door.
You'll have to use your action, so you used an item interaction on the first door.
Okay.
All right, you close the door.
That's my turn.
All right. So, rat's turn. You hear scratching coming from the other side of this door, and from the door to the southeast of you. Out of the other 3 doors in the hallway, 3 more giant rats appear, all of them going squeak, squeak. At this point, Freeman, you could fire your crossbow or whatever ready to action you had.
All right.
You have 3 levels of exhaustion?
No, I just have one. Oh, so it doesn't affect attacks.
Not attacks, but we're going to use the first die. But
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have a disadvantage. It's just ability checks, so just like your skill checks and initiative. It's
Okay.
not saves, not attack rolls. That's at 3rd level of exhaustion.
Gotcha.
All right,
Okay,
yeah, you miss. The 3 giant rats will get into melee with Lucina. And they're going to begin trying to chew on you, Lucina.
But they're all a bunch of weenie pantses and they can't hit shit.
But
You
they
were
do have
just
pack
trying.
tactics. What's your AC?
Shit.
18.
The 2 hits?
Yeah.
They begin gnawing on you for 12 piercing damage. Sam, it is your turn.
How many of them do I see?
You see 3 giant rats having kind of surrounded Lucina, at that door.
Okay, just making sure I can see all 3 of them. I was just going to use a cantrip, but no, stick with the cantrip. I'm going to firebolt the closest one that I can see.
All right, roll to hit.
That's D20 plus 7. Please roll good. Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, you crit the rat.
Okay. Well, I think that rat gonna die.
Probably.
So 2d10
Double the number of dice.
Do what? I'm sorry.
You double the number of dice.
Yep. So that's 40-10 now. Oh, I should probably tell it to roll 40-10. 25 points of fire damage.
Boom goes the rat. There are now 2 rats out there.
We're
And
eating
one
well
bloody
tonight,
smear.
boys. That'll be me.
Alrighty, HK.
I am going to continue to blast them.
Sure. Roll to hit. Shooting the second rat. 2 hits.
Five points.
That rat is bloodied, but still alive.
I am done.
Okay, Freeman.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay,
Bloodied one.
rolled it.
Of course.
Also a crit.
Can I change targets?
Nope.
I know.
Well, you can, but the only valid target you can change to is Lucina.
Oh, there's only one up?
No, but the only one I would let you change it to is Lucina.
Oh, okay.
Roll your damage.
Well, in that case, Lucina, how much health do you have? No. I'm kidding. And Lucina's in melee with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes, your arrow hits the rat, sticking through the rat's skull right through its brain. It's a really good shot as the rat slumps to the ground. It is dead. Utterly dead.
Does the arrow continue going and hit the other rat?
No, it's sticking through like that hat you see people wear sometimes.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Bonus action help Lucina.
Sure. Lucina. There's one rat in front of you.
Taser hand.
Roll to hit.
One sec. I haven't even used the spell yet, so I don't think I've added yet. It's not added. It's +6. There we are. Is he wearing metal armor?
No, it is naked. You
You
hit
have
him.
advantage.
You do have advantage if
I
you want to
do.
roll for a crit. From the help.
That's not how advantage works. You rolled the roll. And then you rolled the roll.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you hit him.
Nine points of lightning.
You fry his ass. The rat's dead. You guys are effectively out of initiative at this point, because the rats cannot get through that door in any reasonable time. You still hear the 2 rats scratching at the door. And that low, squeak, squeak occasionally coming from them.
I mean, do we want to finish them off?
Yeah.
Alright, then we'll stay in initiative. Sam?
Fucking go ahead and do another firebolt.
So you're going up to the door that was closed and opening it and then shooting a firebolt?
Oh no.
Ready, yeah.
I will. Sorry, I will instead just ready a firebolt for when I see the motherfucker.
Ah, okay. HK?
Continue to blast.
Blasting what?
No more There's no more rats.
You do not see any rats. You can hear a couple of rats behind a couple of closed doors.
Then why are we still on initiative? Who's now?
Because people were talking about how they wanted to go and do things with those rats, so now we're still in a niche.
Might as well kill the 2 that are left.
Yeah, might as well. Can we see? They're in a room, right?
Yeah, you guys are looking down this hallway. There were cells to either side. Prior to combat, Lucina had just closed the door on a couple of the rats. And those 2 rats are still in those cells. They're not able to just instantly chew through the doors.
Can I shoot through the bars?
It's a wooden door. It's not a... Sorry, there is a cell in the sense that it's like a 10 by 10 stone room. It's not a jail cell.
Got it. Okay. Can I open the door and blast into the room?
Absolutely. So you open the door, the rat's right there, so you're technically at disadvantage because you're shooting at a rat in melee. But it is just a big rat.
Opening the door, is that an item interaction
Yes.
or bonus okay. So then bonus action, I'm gonna swing the door open with an item. Bonus action, Misty step back, and then fire into the room.
You can do that. Then it's just normal to hit. Both of those hit. All right, you paint the inside of that cell with the rat. It is gone.
Yay! I'm done.
Alrighty, Freeman.
Already action. Crossbow.
Lucina.
Walk over to a door.
You mean the door you're standing in front of? Because that's the last rat was the one that you just closed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll open up that door.
The rat's right there.
Days.
Squeak, squeak. Yep. Make your attack roll.
Do I have advantage on this one?
Why would you have advantage on it?
I don't know. I was distracted when Freeman took his turn, so I don't know if he gave me
Oh,
the-
yeah, I would have bonus action Lucina. I would have bonus action helped her. I
Okay.
forgot to do that.
Yes, you have advantage on it then. You missed. Anything else?
No,
Well, it's going to try and bite you.
it will fail. Before I command it to fail.
That's like the perfect fucking meme for that.
He bites you for 5 piercing damage.
Ow. These rats have been more dangerous to me than that
Does he
swarm
come out
of
of the
fucking
room?
Fae was. And I was blind
No, he
for
doesn't
that
come out of the
fight.
room.
Does he come out of the room to bite Lucina?
No, because Lucina was like right at the door. He kind of went in to get the taser on him.
Should have baited him out, Lucina.
I don't think Lucina expected to miss.
Neither did we.
3 feet in front of you! How could you miss?
All right, Sam.
Do I see said rat or no?
No, you saw Lucina open the door, miss his taser, and then you heard it. You heard it bite him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lucina. Yeah, I am going to. How far away is the door from me? Probably farther than I can walk, I imagine.
Oh, you're at the
That would be 10, 20, 30 feet forward.
Oh, then I'll just walk up the full feet and fucking fire blast his ass.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Man, I gotta do this for you?
You hit.
Oh, I almost rolled 2D 120s, and that's not what we wanted. Well,
No. You don't have to. You get to.
The rat goes squeak as it is injured, but not even bloodied by that.
Yeah, it was a very, very poor fireball. Or firebolt. Yeah, it's me. I can't do anything else right now.
All right, HK.
We still killing rats.
It's this
One left.
one rat. 2 people have tried and failed to kill it. It's been injured, but not dead.
The super rat.
So I assume you walk up so you can get line of sight and then you shoot it.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
And then he misses,
Right?
blasting a party member in the back.
I think he only needs 1 hit to take this thing down. If he rolls well on the D10.
I mean, there is a 1 on that D10.
And then he misses.
There's also a 1 on the D20.
2 hits.
Come on, rat. Survive this shit. You will be legend.
Nope.
This is not a legendary rat, as it is shot and killed by HK. Now you guys are
Uses
out
a
of
legendary
initiative.
action. You need to create a giant rat with legendary actions. Just double its health so it can actually survive to use one of the legendary actions. Or, just make a swarm of 20 of them. That seems to work pretty well. Alright, sweep and clear the rooms real quick, and then start moving down the hall.
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check as you check the rooms.
Sam, check the rooms!
Alright, I'm on it.
I'll help him. You have advantage, I'm helping. So roll an RD2.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I'll just roll that again. Yeah, didn't really help so much.
All right. Yeah, as you kind of poke through the remnants of these rooms, you find a little bit, but not a whole lot. You find 8 silver pieces, 7 electrum pieces, and 3 peridos worth 5 gold apiece.
Peril what?
Perido. It's a type of gem.
Oh, a peridot. Yeah, peridot.
All right, put that in party funds.
How many was there of them gems? Sorry.
8. Correct me if I get wrong because my brain is not functioning right now.
That's why I'm
you
asking
said
him for how many there were. 3.
Oh.
Okay. I'll just lot that into my inventory. Okie onward to the new fountain.
Okay. All right. Well, as you approach, on the north end of it is a dry fountain carved with an overarching diving dragon. Wafting out of this room as you approach it is a faint rotten stench. And as you kind of get to the edge of the room, you notice that in like the 10 by 10 area just inside the room past this arch, and the 10 by 10 area just inside this room by the door to the northwest, you see iron spikes have been driven into the floor. And as you look at it, you realize that they're actually pitons. And they're there to wedge shut 2 different trapdoors.
Huh. Like somebody else has been through here before. Oh, putting pressure on these trapdoors seems to have no effect because the Titans are in place.
Right. Yeah, they're slightly depressed, like they slid a little bit. But that was over time type thing. Like as you step on, they feel solid.
Okay. All right. So you said there is one by the door that we're coming in, and one right in front of the fountain.
Yes. Or no, not right in front of the right in front of the door to the northwest.
Oh, okay. So there's one in the door here, and one in the door there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at this fountain, see if it's got any draconic scratched in it.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Damn! Come look at this fountain! I think he actually...
Right.
Oh, no, he did.
All right, Sam. Yeah, as you're looking into this fountain, you can see, remembering the other fountain, that there are some faint depressions in the bottom of this fountain that you think might be some type of lettering, though it's real hard to read without the water magnifying it. It does appear to be draconic.
Lucina, I require your draconic language skills. I prefer more exotic languages.
Nope. She's gonna have to make some water first.
What's it say?
Make a investigation check, Lucina, because they are hard to read due to the nature of the depression in the stone.
Or just
Can I
fill the
assist
fountain
on
with
this,
water.
given that I'm pointing it out?
You could assist on it. All right, that is sufficient. Here's what it says.
Scrub-a-dub-a-dub.
Oh.
Let there be fire, let there be death.
I don't like
I'm-
where this is going.
Guessing we're going to run into more of these fountains, and it's all going to ride up together. Let there be fire, let there be death. It sounds like there's more to it than just that.
When you say aloud, Freeman, let
shit.
there be death.
I didn't. I'm saying that out of character. I'm saying that to the party, like,
Well, how would you say it out to the party if not out loud? Like
Well,
you guys
I
are
was
you guys are standing in front of this fountain and you're discussing this as a party. That doesn't automatically mean the conversation's out of character.
well, Lucina would have had to translate it, so she would have had to
Yeah.
say it first.
Reads aloud. Let there be death.
Yes.
What's it do under?
Oh, God.
A poison mist sprays forth from the dragon's mouth, filling the room. I need everyone to make a Constitution save versus poison.
God damn it.
At least I get a. Oh no, I don't have a flat roll on that. That's a save, so I get advantage.
Jesus, okay. Last two rolls have been good.
You'll be fine.
HK?
As I inhale directly from the dragon's mouth.
HK?
Mister, are you here? Mister. Oh, we'll just assume he
The
fails.
doctor. Give me
Alright.
the news.
I don't know. I feel like we should assume that he failed because he didn't roll.
All right, so Sam, Freeman, you guys pass, take half that. Lucina, you fail. You take 12 points of poison damage, and you gain the poisoned condition until you take a short or long rest.
Oh, 3 damage. Woo!
12 damage.
Yeah, the mist does dissipate over about a minute or so. The stench of rotting meat in the room has gotten stronger.
So that's probably
All
why.
right, let's make a deal.
like
Let's
begin with.
not read out loud whatever we find.
All right, let's. Before we make any agreements and stuff, I'm gonna splash magic healing rainwater on myself. I'm gonna upcast this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run back down to the other room, and I'm gonna say, "Let there be fire."
Oh no.
Okay, the fountain is sitting there, trickling. There is no reaction to you saying, let there be fire.
Say it by this
Mm.
fountain.
As he goes down the hallway.
runs back up.
He
to the
runs back.
Get your
like an
steps in,
episode of
Lucina.
Clue.
Let there be fire.
Nothing happens.
Runs back down to the other one.
Death!
Let there be death.
Damn it.
The fountain
Picture
continues
this-
to trickle on.
I just pictured the scene in Clue where he's running around explaining everything.
Precisely. That is exactly what I was thinking of.
Fucking love that music. Okay, well, we'll take out a scrap of paper or something, and I'm assuming somebody has paper. Like, come on, guys. I don't actually have paper, because, well, something blew up in my backpack.
Paper's expensive.
I unveil. Maybe. Hold on. I unveil sheets of parchment.
Yeah, just give one sheet of parchment to Lucina, and all of this draconic stuff we'll just have her write down instead of saying aloud, just in case more of that shit happens.
And
then we can-
a sheet of parchment to you.
Yeah, then we can discuss it without speaking aloud what the words are to prevent anything from like that happening in the future.
That would be preferred.
Since we know that it does happen to have some sort of trigger.
I wonder. I'm gonna go do some signs real quick. I'm gonna go to that very first fountain.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stand at the opposite end of the room, give myself a little bit of space here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw a firebolt at the water.
Okay. Yeah, you throw them, they splash water up everywhere, but other than scorching some of the stonework, it has no effect.
I wonder if we had to do it with that red liquid. Like prior to the clearing shit.
Probably.
So you're saying put the red liquid back?
No. Keep the red liquid. If that has like fire capabilities, fucking HK and I could do shit with that. So keep that.
Yeah, but it was only when I put the cork. That is specifically what Underdark said. When I corked the vial is when it changed the other liquid's condition.
What happens if you uncork it?
That's what I'm wondering. But HK has the vial, and well, he disappeared, so we can't.
Well,
We can't raid his inventory.
right, you fucking Warforge.
Underdark, I kill HK and take his stuff.
I'm pretty sure we could take him.
I'm pretty sure I could take him out in 1, maybe 2 hits.
I mean, all I gotta do is find the off switch on the back of the neck.
Oh lord.
I mean, I could probably pickpocket him. He's got like a passive of 13.
Jesus. My passive is better than that.
Yeah, but you also took observant.
This is true.
Like it's just a
Because I'm
plus
an
3
intelligent
wisdom.
boy.
Yeah, that's just a plus 3 whiz. So that's all that passive. Unless you took proficiency in it, which then he'd have like a plus 4, 5.
I'm
But anyway.
a smart boy.
So
I just
yeah,
think-
let's proceed to the other doorway where that trap floor is.
Okay.
The northmost room to the west.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just give it a good old test step and then proceed towards the door if nothing happens.
Nothing.
All right. What am I looking at with this door? What kind of door am I looking at before I start investigating it?
It is a wooden door.
Handle, no handle, hinges, no hinges.
Hinges this side of the door, left side if it matters. There's a knob, no keyhole.
Yeah. Usually when I'm asking for the hinges, it's just, can I see them or can I not? I don't really typically care which way it swings, unless it was a tactical thing. But considering we're usually going through a door without knowing what the other side of the room looks like, which way it swings is not always that pertinent. But okay. So Sam, you want to come take a look at this?
Sure.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
I'm great right now.
It is, in
Yeah,
fact, a
advantage.
wooden door. But yes, you would have advantage.
I'm helping you. You pretty much always have advantage on investigation checks when
I'm
you're doing
a
stuff like this.
motherfucker. There you go. We got
It is an old wooden door.
All right. Well, we'll take and open it.
Yeah.
Pull it. Hinges are towards us.
Oh, good point.
All right. So you open it.
Yeah. I would
Alright.
imagine Sam would back up,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll open it from the side.
Okay. You open it as an oppressive smell wafts out of the air. You can see that it is rising from chewed carcasses of cave rats, smaller vermin, and a few humanoid-looking creatures. The bodies lie upon a floor of filth, old bones, hair, and fur that combine to make a particularly large and vile nest. Amongst it, you see 3 giant rats. And this guy, who turns to you when you open the door and goes, "Squeak, squeak, motherfuckers." And you guys should roll initiative.
God damn it.
So was the were-rat here originally, or did you just add him after that?
It was always the plan. I always have a plan.
Usually people who say that don't have a plan.
I always have a plan.
I mean, can you prove that they don't have a plan?
My plan is to always make it up as I go along. Yes, the guy who opened the door, he's going last.
You're just struck because he didn't squeak. He said, "Squeak, squeak."
We can always lure him back out here and poison him.
Oh, no.
All right, well, the 3 giant rats go first as they pile out of the room. And let's see. I think Freeman was the one who opened the door, so he's going to be right there. These 3 rats are going to start trying to chew on you.
Yeah, but I was like pressed up against the wall, and
Yeah, they enter the room, and then like, "Oh, hey, meat!" And they come right for you with pack tactics.
that's fun.
What's your AC?
16.
2 hits.
2
then.
hits.
As they gnaw on you for 9 points of piercing damage.
I see you nerfed the giant rats. You were hitting with a D6 when we died.
Those were particularly big rats.
Those were giant rats who were also juicing.
Those were demonically empowered giant rats. Anyway, Lucina, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
I can take it.
One quick second here. I can still see the were-rat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, I just got to double check my meta magic option here, make sure I'm reading it right.
Meta magic. Fuck yeah.
Alrighty. I am going to point my fingers at that were-rat. And I'm going to shoot bolts of unlimited power at him.
He counterspells.
There's no counterspell.
All right. Bolts. So you're doing magic missile. Well, roll damage then for magic missile.
What?
You're not casting magic missile?
No, witch bolt.
Oh, okay. I think you still have to roll to hit.
Yeah. Poison provides disadvantage, if I recall correctly, right?
Yes.
I just got back.
Roll initiative.
And then take 12 damage.
Oh, yeah.
12? Okay.
You took 12 of poison damage for not being here.
Under. You see that natural 1?
So I only take 6.
Okay. Yep.
I will use Seeking Spell and expend 2 sorcery points. If I miss an attack roll for a spell, I can reroll the d20 and must use the new roll.
Do it.
Hey, you don't blast a buddy. That's cool.
A 16 hits.
That's right, you can't dodge fucking lightning.
Well, he's probably going to die.
But you can dodge.
Did I say if I was upcasting or not? I don't recall.
You
if I
did not say.
I did not say, right. Fiddly fuck.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
10 points of lightning damage.
All right. Yeah, he is scorched by that. Anything else?
Nay.
Sam.
I mean, firebolt.
The rats or the were-rat?
Oh,
There are
Oh.
3 giant rats currently chewing on Freeman, and in the room still, 'cause he hasn't had a turn yet, is the were-rat.
How far away is he from me?
You're the first person to ask about distance. 10, 20, 25 feet. The were-rats are 10.
Shit.
I mean-
yeah.
Or sorry, the
okay.
big rats are 10. The were-rat is 25.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I have the spell slots for it. I'm gonna drop another 2nd level. And that'll be for Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
Oh, what do we want to make this one this time, boys? We've done cold. We've done. I think
Poison.
actually that.
If I'm gonna be inside the target area, poison. I'm a dwarf.
This is true. Yeah, you will be inside the poison. Okay, yeah, we will make it poison damage.
Okay.
And this is gonna target the first 3 the rats. The first 3 rats, I'm sorry.
Okay. You know you can just back up and hit him with the edge of the cone so it doesn't hit Freeman.
Oh, I was not aware that was made an option. Then can I? Let's stick with poison. Yeah, I'll do that just so it doesn't hit Freeman.
Okay. Con save?
Dex actually.
Dex, okay.
It is still considered a dex save. The first 2 succeed. So 6 to the first 2, 12 to the last one.
Yep, so that third one is killed. The other 2 look to be badly bloodied.
And that'll be me.
Okay.
I have
The
concentration.
were-rat.
Oh, fuck.
He did not like that spell. Not at all, Lucina.
Sure he didn't.
So he's going to come barreling out of that room, and he's going to charge right up to you.
Even with all the party
Running past
members, the
me?
rats between me?
I mean, the rats
Yeah.
were the only thing, and they're friendlies to him. You said you were to the side of the door, Freeman, so no one's blocking the door.
Yeah, but he'd still go
Mm.
through the 5 feet next to me.
Yeah, he would provoke an attack of opportunity from you. I didn't got that far yet.
Yep.
So go ahead and make your attack of opportunity as he runs past you. What are you attacking with?
Oh, shank him with a dagger.
Okay. That does not hit.
He's going too fast.
Yeah. And he runs right up to you, Lucina, and he's going to try and bite you.
He's a big weenie butt and he can't hit shit. I love Vicious Mockery.
Mm-hmm.
It works so well.
Yeah, he's going to try again.
Vicious mockery.
I use Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, he still fails. He sucks.
He
God,
should
this
feel
guy is such a
bad.
loser. He can't even be like a good lycanthrope. He's a were-rat. A fucking were-rat. Anyway, Freeman, it is now your turn. There are 2 rats in melee with you. Both
That's-
badly bloodied.
I'd like to. Shoot, that's right. I'd like to use my bonus action for that now. That's curiosity. How do I get around that? No, I'll just stab one of them with a dagger. Call it a day.
All right, roll to hit. That hits.
Hoping for max damage.
It dies.
All right. Bonus action, help Lucina.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, well, the rat in front of you is going to try and bite you, Freeman.
That's okay. Doesn't have pack deckers anymore.
Correct. I think it still
Still
hits you, though.
Yeah, it does.
Bites you for 5 piercing.
Oh, ow.
All right, HK.
And what you start blasting?
Are you shooting the rat or the were-rat?
The
The rat appears
The
to be
were-
near death. Okay, the were-rat? Go ahead.
It appears to be near death, right?
The rat appears to be near death. The were-rat is simply injured.
Who's not?
I can take the rat. I can take the rat. Just take the were-rat.
Shoot the were rat.
All right, roll to hit.
No, also close.
2 hits. Well,
6 points.
yep, he is still injured. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Lucina, you have a were-rat in melee with you. He tried to bite you twice.
Mm-hmm. He did. 1 second.
You have the help action.
Yep. Give me 1 moment here. I gotta double check what I got. Alrighty. So what I will do. God damn it! Come on, load spell sheet. All right, so I'm gonna use my action to continue to electrocute him. Because
Okay,
it just does. I just do another D12.
nice. I'll go ahead and roll it. He is now bloodied. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna roll with that.
Okay, Sam.
I presume the were-rat has entered my range.
Yes.
And is there an angle at which that I'm not going to affect my allies, or no?
Yes.
Okay, let's just go ahead and do that then.
All right.
Dexterity saving throw. Ooh,
Oof.
he'll take fucking 10 points of poison damage.
He dies.
Oh shit! All
Yeah,
right.
he coughs, he keels over, he dies.
Sam is stunned that he even accomplished this.
Anything else, Sam?
That'll be it for me.
All right, Freeman.
Stabby, stabby.
Roll to hit. Hit. And the rat dies. You guys are out of initiative.
Hey, Sam, you should check out that body.
And yeah. Huh. As I slowly eventually walk over to it.
Uh-huh.
It's not. I mean, you've said it's a were-rat. Is it reverting back to any form, or?
Nope.
Depends on the
It's,
level of where they can stay as their werefolk.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and-
Actually, no, sorry, it does turn back. My bad. Yeah,
I'm gonna say
it looks to be a human man.
I presume naked.
No, it's wearing clothes.
Oh,
Ratty,
I'm going
torn up clothes, but clothes nonetheless.
right. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. I guess.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Not my best roll tonight.
All right, as you're looking down, you find that most of the items on him are worn and badly damaged, except on his right hand, he's wearing a gold ring that you think is worth 10 gold.
Is there any carvings, any sort of indentions, or is it just a simple gold ring?
Well, as you're looking at it on his hand, it's just a simple gold band.
I will slowly remove it.
All right, yeah, you slowly reach down, you tug on it, it comes free. Takes a little bit of the skin with it, but eventually you're able to get it off. And you notice as you're pulling it off that on the inside of the ring is an engraving in common. It spells Caracas.
Caracas. Have any of us heard that name before?
Nope.
Okay, I will keep that ring on me for now.
Okay. So you're putting it on or just in your pocket?
No, in my pocket. Definitely
Okay.
not putting that shit on me.
All right.
No. As far as this room, what are we looking at here? Just a festering, disgusting dump? Or...
Yeah, I mean, it's a festering, disgusting dump. You can make an investigation check if you want to start looking through it.
Yeah, loot and scoop.
All
Don't give me a
right,
hand,
you with me, my roguish friend?
Yep.
God forbid.
Go
I mean, I
ahead.
was hoping you searched the body too, but you didn't seem to notice.
Yeah. Oh, that did not work.
No, that didn't. There you go, 13.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, so you're looking through. It takes you 10 minutes or so to go through the whole room. And you find a total of 312 silver pieces, 68 electrum pieces, and 3 diamonds worth 25 gold apiece. You also find a small wooden box, badly damaged, and through the cracks you can see a vial containing a glimmering red liquid.
Is it the
Hey.
similar liquid to what we saw in the fountain?
No, the fountain was like a dull, clear red, similar to like
Okay.
red Kool-Aid. This actually has like fizzy bubbles in it and glimmers a bit.
Ooh, okay. Okay. This is cool.
Healing potion acquired.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Well, it's
I'm
unknown
not-
until we open it, but I'm assuming
Right,
it has similar
exactly.
characteristics and looks of healing potions, or does it look a little different than a healing potion would?
I mean, it looks like a healing potion.
That's what I
Alright.
have identified, but I don't have a pearl yet.
What's the loot really quick under? I didn't catch all of it.
I'm sure you can copy that. Yeah, I will keep the vial for now, though.
Oh, okay.
Unknown potion.
Red and bubbly.
Interesting. Interesting. Lucina, I'm not sure if you can use those diamonds for something.
3 25 gold piece diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like greatly worth anything, but I
No.
didn't know if you might have
There's-
some spells.
There's
Yeah,
no
sell value.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's sell value. They're under. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the cheapest
50 is it.
diamond needed for healing variety
100,
stuff
I
is
think.
what 250, and the next one's 500.
Oh, for like
For a single
restoration
diamond,
potions?
yes. But Revivify requires diamonds worth 300 gold, which are consumed. So you
Right.
can use multiple diamonds to build up to that.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Where
I want
to
that vial of glimmering red liquid.
Sam's
In
already
my
got it in his
pocket.
kit.
My pocket.
to compare that to Razor, where it says a diamond worth at least 500.
Same with chromatic orb, requires a diamond worth 50 gold.
Ah,
Alrighty,
damn.
I have added.
I don't think I
the
have that
3
spell, to be
diamonds to
honest.
my inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have chromatic orb.
I took the money. Now I actually have spending money in a bunch of Electrum pieces that I need to get rid of very quickly. Can we go back to town?
No,
I mean, I would hope you're sharing some of that.
We slosh party funds. I just have it in my bag.
I'm teasing, actually.
Pickpocket Sam.
I think that, yeah, right. I think this section then is cleared, if I understand correctly, based on the map I've seen.
Yep.
So now we have to go back the other direction.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, we have the door to the lower east there.
The door. Oh, yeah, we do. We do at that little T section. We gotta go deal with that.
Yep. That's the next next way we go. But I think we could take a short rest in this room here.
I prefer if we do it next to the fountain and not among filth, if we could.
You can do it where you like. I'm gonna do it where there's no, visibility of us.
Fair.
I don't care where I am.
Evidently not.
All right. So you guys just kind of sit down. There's a couple of rooms. An hour passes. There are no incidents. You have successfully completed a short rest.
Yay.
Cool. I will go ahead and
I'm
do
gonna
my
roll hit
arcane
dice.
recovery.
I'm gonna roll a hit die. Or
I will not roll a hit die.
I will roll one because I took damage.
Yay! I'm less fucked up than I was.
All right. And with that, I think that is where we will call it for the evening.